my boys and gals and not specific pals. Hi, welcome to our stream of, you guessed it, pixel art for, oh damn, you guessed it again, Droyan, which is our, oh damn, you're on fire, first game that we hope to launch in not too long from now. And that was a laughter from my phone, because my phone laughs at me. That is the relationship I have with my technology.
Very, very toxic.
It is toxic. But, you know, I mean, if it's as good as the song Toxic, then I'm okay with that, you know? No, you cannot, you mustn't. You mustn't. But anyways, what we're going to be doing today, I said pixel art, but I was wrong, sorry, I don't know what my head was at that point, but...
He just wants to do pixel art.
Yeah, I really, like, I got an itch to click on that ass sprite there, down there, you know? Like, oof, baby, it's sexy. But I want to advance a little bit more on our level design. Right now, we've got these many rooms, you know? Already planned out in terms of architecture, of what connects to what, you're sure. And there's still gonna be another area down here further. It's like one of those, you know, you go down and down to the pits of hell. But right now we're working on the alien civilization part. There's like a ruined old ancient aliens vibe, sort of alien civilization in the game world, in the moon that we're visiting, which I forget what the name was. I don't know, whatever. And I've already been working on the green ones. Are the ones that are actually have a scene assigned to them. The other ones are not. So there's a few different points of connection between areas in this game. That is a thing that from the beginning I've wanted to have, like, multiple ways to get places, you know, like for every there's destination there being two paths, especially because of that idea of like how a lot of, I don't know, it's something that I found amusing since I started playing indie Metroidvania games, is that in the indie sphere no one really complains about something that there was a lot of not controversy, but when fans clash of the fans. What is that? What is Clash of the Fans? I don't think that's a game. But hi General Kenobi, hello there. But yeah, whatever. It's because in classic Metroidvania, people always wanted to have like multiple ways of completing the game. You know, there's the main path, but there's also like alternate paths that you can take to do the whole game in sometimes in different orders. There's people who do Super Metroid with all the bosses in not the right order, like they flip the order of the bosses somehow. I didn't want to go that far, especially because we don't have many bosses, but I do want to have like players, okay, so they've found the blockade, they went through this path, and oh no, the enemies here are kind of tough, I need to go, they can double back and go through here, and then maybe go down here, maybe come in through here, you know, like, I like that sort of level design. To me, it makes the world feel a bit more real, you know, like there's always another way. That's how it is, man. That's how it is.
It makes sense.
So today we're going to be doing the living area for the alien civilization, because we've done a few rooms already, and this area is where the aliens would, you know, go to sleep and take a shit, you know, that sort of thing. Each of these would be one of the room/apartments thing, you know. This is dug into into the surface, beneath the surface of this moon, but you know, it's a base. They would have to have a place to sleep in, you know. And I'm gonna be doing that. I've already done some of the rooms that connected this. This is like their escape route in case of an emergency. They can escape through here, you know, go to their hangar. And when there's no emergency, they can go down here and down to the working areas and whatnot. Oh, sorry.
Remember the camera.
I need to have good posture today. Posture. You see? But anyways, let's do this one. The last one I did was 60-second, the aerial defense area. So let's create a new scene, and it's gonna be called 63rd. And it is the living space. Living quarters, sleeping quarters, living quarters. I guess living quarters is a thing, right?
Yeah.
I understand what it means, and that's what all that really matters. Living quarters. Let's go, baby. And here we are. Beautiful, isn't she? But let's start with, you know, the classics. I'm gonna put this phone over here, so I can put it here. Yeah, this is nicer, I think. Yeah. Finding a place to put the phone so I can see if there's anything in chat, you know?
I'm also over here just in case.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I will most likely miss it at first because I won't be looking at it, but, you know, that's why you're here, I guess. And for many, many other things. But anyways, let's put in, I'm gonna use a node 2D, but I already typed map just so that the tile map things are there, you know. And we're gonna call this is using, in fact, the newer version of Godot. It's now a stable version, the 4.3 version. We started using it on beta and we changed to the stable one. But it works the same. It's cool that it facilitates, because before the Godot did have a way to make map layers, tile map layers, but it was I guess too specific or something, or non-intuitive, because most people didn't even know it existed. I didn't know it existed. I only found out retroactively. But so they made this in this newer version. It's a lot easier. You just create a 2D node, name it whatever, and put different tile map layer nodes inside as children to that map layer's node, and just name them whatever, and then they behave like layers towards each other, you know? Background tile map layer. I'm gonna slap in that good old tile set configuration. How's everybody's Friday going? Relaxing and wanting to sleep.
Relatable, right? I was just gonna respond to.
Deep and relatable, in fact, I would say. Don't we all just want to go to sleep and go to the magical, wondrous place of dreams?
Well, for some people it can be magical. Some people it's just fucking nightmares.
True. I don't know. This is a fun little extra tidbit of lore about the UGS group members. Our gal here, our marketing gal, Roxy, she's got a bit of a tendency to have nightmares instead of dreams, more so than dreams, at least. And, you know, I wouldn't say that it's like every night, but it happens. The scale is towards the bad dreams.
It's called anxiety.
Yes, anxiety. That is the unescapable. It's like that the meme that I saw, right, of Spider-Man, when you go to when the therapist tells you that it's called anxiety, not spider sense.
Yeah.
It does hurt. It does hurt. You know, you think you figured it out, but I like to think of it as my spidey sense. Okay.
It's a more positive way of looking at anxiety.
I know, right? Wait, no, not you. I'm gonna save all scenes real quick just to make sure. Can you do it? Okay. Okay, so it does show up here. Okay, this room connects to this room, which is going to have, like, I'm gonna have this, like, I wanted to give the impression that there was a cave-in sort of thing, that this used to go towards that way, but now it doesn't. And I'm gonna have this big old, like, ground to air gun thing, you know, that, you know, how the bases shoot up towards airplanes? Anti-aircraft
missiles?
Warfare, something.
Yeah.
Missile shooter, whatever. But I want this to then connect to the living quarters. Why, you may be asking, and why is it right through, like, if they want to go through the escape path, they need to go, you know, in an emergency, they need to go through the aerial defense area, because the idea is that the civilization behaved in a similar manner to X-Corps, in my head at least, when planning out the territory, and they would like, no, if there's an emergency, first you're gonna fight to defend your position, because this moon is good for us, you know, for the bottom line. Why is it called bottom line? Gesundheit, I think.
Thank you.
Blessed be. Bless you.
Oh, we got a new. Oh, okay, it's a bot. Okay, don't even.
Oh, cheap viewers on.
You know why they're not cheap? Because they're gonna tank your brand. Know your marketing, bitch. This is not the place.
It does
You
come.
wanna keep watching your stream? Go for it, but don't be putting those messages in our chat.
Exactly.
That shit will tank your brand.
Don't do it. Don't fall for it.
Don't buy viewers. Don't buy subscribers.
Don't do it. It's just not cool, man. Okay, so I'm gonna have a little door there. I need to have a little door up here. And that's a little too much of a door. That's not a little door. Okay. Just mapping out the average hallway enjoyer over here. And who doesn't like a good hallway, especially when there's any sorts of horror inclinations?
Me.
It's super cool.
Hate those. We have one of those, and I dislike it deeply.
Yeah, you've spent a lot of money trying to fill it up with lights and shit.
Oh yeah.
You know, trust the Spookies.
No.
Well, what was it? What was the name of the organization? Latinos Against Spooky Shit?
Exactly. I am a member of Latinos Against Spooky Shit.
Exactly. Why? Because she comes from the Latina Americas. Otherwise, you would be in the Portuguese League Against Spooky Shit.
I'm not sure that one exists.
I know, right? We're not that... Like, especially after that video of the dude smoking and throwing his cigar into the wildfires.
Yeah. You guys are too nihilistic to have a league against spooky shit. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know enough about Portuguese culture, but...
I mean, it does track, though. It does track. Like, I feel like most of the Portuguese that I've met were at least a little bit nihilistic.
Yeah.
So I don't think we would be that smart, you know?
Not that you guys wouldn't be smart, but like even the people that we have met, like he's not present in the chat right now. Maybe I'll summon him by telling the story. But Satan himself has a spooky story that he has of like a ghost that he saw, and he's so nonchalant about it.
What? Well, what do you want?
Satan.
He is
like,
Satan. Yeah, like it's like meeting. It's like family member stories, you know. Like it's you complain a bit because you know family, but then you do like him at heart, you know.
Yes,
I believe that's how he feels about the spooky sightings in his life.
Now that I think of it, I haven't met many Portuguese people that have spooky stories, or at least I didn't ask. Maybe it was a lack of asking. I need to ask more.
Yeah, because how often does that actually happen that comes up in a conversation?
For Brazilians, very often. Very.
Doesn't take a lot.
Yeah, does not take a lot. Like, all of my Brazilian friends and family, like, I know their spooky stories.
You're taught they're the spooky stories from a young, early age so that you know to stay away from the spookies.
I think we're more... What is it called? Like when you're more inclined to believe in the supernatural. I forget. There's a word for that.
Superstitious?
I'm not sure superstitious is the word, because that implies that it's fake, I think. I'm not sure if I'm remembering the meaning of the word exactly.
I thought the meaning of superstitious was specifically just people who believe in some scientifically unexplained phenomenon.
So you mean like superstitious would be the opposite of a skeptic?
I don't even know if that much, like, because that's why I'm not sure it fits. Because the superstitious, there's a lot of superstitious people who, like, they're not even like, oh, they don't believe in ghosts and stuff like that, but they believe that if they walk under a flight of stairs, that they'll have bad luck for 7 years, you know?
That's the thing, like, I want to distinguish from that. Like, I don't mean that. Well, yeah, Brazilians do tend to be a little bit that too.
Yeah, I think there's some overlap.
But I mean, like, believing in the supernatural, you know?
Yeah, I don't...
Like the ghosties and the possessies and the,
yes, the ghosties and possessies.
And the demonies.
Demonies. Demonies.
Oh yeah, that's supernatural. I haven't seen it.
The demonies are evil, my people. They are supernatural in essence. But I need to, before I forget what I was doing, I'm gonna need to drag out a door. Why, you may be asking? First, there's gonna be a fuck ton of doors in this room, because, you know, this connects to all the little, this is the hallway that has all the little individual rooms, which are not gonna be individual, but it'll be like, I don't know, like a couple of beds are in there. In that sense, I probably should have made the beds be more like shitty looking, but I wanted it to look cool and alien, so I think they're better the way they are. I'll just have a couple of them because the rooms are a little bit on the longer side.
Hey, they invest in their beds, man. They invest in their sleep. That's good. That's healthy.
Exactly. I just realized something that is, I don't know if you did that on purpose. But there's the way that, come on, man, can I move? That guy, oh my gosh, we gotta be that way, dude. You're fucking with me, right? Okay, there you go. But I noticed something that was kind of funny to me. I saw, like, in my computer there was a Steam notification of someone playing a game, and I was like, oh shit, wait, is it kind of bad if the other people's Steam names show up during our stream? And then I looked at the other stream.
Yeah, the chat.
The chat blocks it, it hides it.
Oh, I didn't even think of it. Damn, that was purely accidental. It was subconscious, I knew it.
Yes, subconscious marketing. If you're thinking about it, then you're doing it bad.
Anti-marketing, because that's also where the pop-ups.
Right, true, true. No free marketing from us. You gotta pay us first. What was I doing? I want door. That door. Ladies and gentlemen.
The doors.
The doors. Okay, this is the right size. And this is the right size. Alright. Honestly, I'm just gonna throw a few more. I'm already gonna put all the doors in here. I'm gonna need these doors. Here. Okay, let's go to door number 2. What's behind door number 2?
It's another door.
Another door. Let's, we need, what do we need? Math, 90 degrees. See, I know math.
Hey, that's not math, that's angles. That's nice math.
That's geometry, and there's nothing nice about it, actually.
It's the nice part of geometry, though.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that.
I don't know what it is, like, that is something particular about me. Like, I deeply dislike most math because dyslexia.
Right.
But, like, angles and, like, circles, they're nice. I like those. They make sense.
Okay. Angles and circles, you say?
I'm pretty sure the circles, they only pass because there's a joke that literally, like, tells you how to calculate the diameter of the circle.
What? Why?
I've told you this joke so
Oh, the diameter joke.
Yeah, what's worse than getting... No, wait, but it doesn't work in English.
Yeah, it needs to be in Portuguese.
Fuck. For all the Portuguese people watching this, o que é o pior do que cair raio na sua cabeça? Diâmetro. That's the joke. It doesn't work in English. It basically means like what's worse than getting lightning on your head? A diameter. But like, it doesn't work because lightning in Portuguese is the same.
It sounds the same as radius.
Radius, yeah.
But oh well. That's
I've always hated when jokes don't translate well.
A lot of puns don't.
Yeah.
Because they.
Hey, but what's the skeleton's least favorite room of the house?
Oh yeah.
The living room.
Beautiful. Amazing. Extraordinary, truly.
Yeah. I have a lot of good puns, I gotta say. I have
is a good pun artist. I think one should consider people who
I remember though. What were we saying?
But no, I was gonna say that people should consider people who make pun jokes as pun artists.
True. They're pun writers.
Exactly.
Should be like an official category of writing because it is a masterpiece.
Or
it's
pun
art.
Pun comics, maybe? Pun comedians?
Maybe.
Maybe baby. Maybe baby. Maybe baby. Do you want my phone?
No.
That won't help,
I
right?
can remember them. Wait.
Remember. Or the other one. Remember where you came from. But where was that from?
I don't remember.
I don't. I failed. I failed in that sense.
Jula, you failed.
Jula, you failed. Hell yeah, we're at what?
Huh?
We're only at half an hour. Already got at least one Beatles reference. You know we're doing some right.
I'd love for one day for me to throw one of those, and somebody that is not you or gonna be your Kazu actually getting them.
Ah, my darling, but that is a difficult situation.
The Beatlemaniacs are hard to capture.
Exactly. You never know where they're hiding too.
Yeah. Well, I know where they're hiding. They just don't come out.
There. Okay, that stays where it should be. And I'm gonna get, you know what? Another door. You guessed it. You really are good at this.
Whoa.
Transform.
You get a door. You get a door.
You get a door. It's privacy. It's a privacy party. It's just a privacy party. It's just a bunch of people on the dance floor, all of them. Wait, is that why I was getting an issue earlier? This Godot is the program in chat. Fuck, okay.
But Satan is.
Hi, Satan. Welcome. We hail Satan. Hail Satan.
Maybe don't do that.
Oh, are we not gonna be advertiser friendly? Us, the group that has a member called Satan.
Yeah.
I think that ship has sailed, my darling.
Yeah, that is very true.
But I think maybe this yellow thing, or the whole block, I'm not sure, are sensors. I think these might be how the door gets that there is the player's on the other side, you know, to activate it and move it.
Okay.
So I think maybe that means that if that's why I was getting that bug the other day when I made a door that had a detection. It was like right before the end of an area, so like it had some weird bugs. I don't know. It would crash the game once, then threw Ian around a bit. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
What's up? Oh yeah, the idea of Satan develops on the mental image of the ship of Satanism has sailed, burned, sunk, and then someone said maybe that was a bad idea, aka the history of the Titanic.
True that.
And
Oh, and I think Godot is in the chat.
Is
He
Godot?
might have just come in because, yeah, it is about the time that I think he gets home from his job.
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
But I think if it is him in chat, I think I understand. Like maybe that bug that I had that I talked to you about could have. Well, maybe it was about this sort of thing. The box going outside of the. But that doesn't track when I've. Like the vertical doors do this a lot. It was just the horizontal door that had that bug. I don't know. I don't know what's up, guys.
We'll figure it out.
There's mysteries within the programming, you know.
Of course, it's programming. Programming is a mystery.
There's ghosts in the machine.
Remember the half an hour that I spent trying to put space between 4 boxes?
Yeah, it was totally worth it. When you
Yeah.
saw that space there, ooh, baby.
It made the design work, okay?
Okay, I respect your struggles as a programmer. Despite being an artist by a tester by day and an artist by night, right? I guess those two are two of the people who have to interact with developers and programmers all day long. So we've heard it all. We've heard it all. In that sense, I sometimes feel a bit like a chameleon of sorts when I'm in. Oh, don't we all? But I feel like there's it's how I feel sometimes because of being. I understand a lot of the programming memes and shit, but I don't actually program all that much. I just kind of know because I interact with people who are programming all day long.
That good old imposter syndrome.
Exactly. Why not a little bit of it?
We got all of us got it. I mean, wait, I messed up the order of the words.
All of us got it? Yeah, that tracks. That tracks.
That was the first one. That was the second one already. The corrected, the correction, per se.
You said it twice. I don't think my ears work then.
I don't know. I'm going a little bit insane hearing everything twice because I'm hearing the live stream.
Maybe you
already.
shouldn't be listening to the
Yeah,
live stream at the same time.
Yeah, that's so much better. Oh my god. How did you do this during the D&D thing?
I just kind of chipped away at my sanity, you know.
Okay.
Just
You
a
do
little
got
bit.
more of it than I do.
Yes, I have. My reserves are a little bit
Yeah.
fuller.
I've used the reserves a little bit already.
Yeah. Need to be, when it comes to your sanity, you gotta be like a doomsday prepper. You gotta store a fuck ton of it just in case some real annoying situation or stressful something comes up, you know? What was I doing? I was gonna spin that door 90 degrees. Did I stay in place? I think I might be wobbling a little bit now, left and right.
No, you're good. I'm literally making sure if you're centered. I'm always looking here.
All right. Thank you, my darling. Thank you. Okay. Just one more door. Player walks into this area and immediately it loads a fuck ton of shit.
No, maybe a lot of doors.
I don't think I'm gonna put a door here. I don't think that makes a lot of sense.
It's already a lot of doors.
Don't you like my doors,
Like,
mate?
that's more doors than the doors.
True. The
I'm pretty
doors
sure
were
the
like.
doors were like 5 people, right? Let me see.
How many doors were in the doors?
Doors. There were 4 people. That's a lot more doors than the doors.
I've got 7 doors. Jesus Christ. 7 doors, really? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. God damn, son. But yeah, that's enough. That's enough doors for now, at least. Let me just grab a little with the guy. Yeah, you at? Oh, for fuck's sake. Sometimes some of these bug out a little. But yeah, welcome. I don't know if anyone else arrived in the meanwhile, but just in case you're just now tuning in. This is the hallway. I don't know. I need to think about something here. Like, am I going to... Maybe I should make the hallway a little bit shorter. I don't know if there's any way for me to jump up there. Maybe the doors are too high up, you know?
Maybe playtest?
Let's do that then. Let's do that, boys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You'll get to get a quick glimpse of the latest rooms I've been doing, the latest scenes, because I'm gonna start up from the last save I did, you know? Ooh, check out. Ain't that shit spooky.
Ooh. Damn, brother.
Okay, let me just very calmly go through here, and let's click this and open that door up there. And okay, wait, did I fuck something up? No, okay. It does like do a lot more of the weird scene transitions, like the little cuts, subtle cuts.
It's okay. Tyler's still working on that.
No, but I think it only happens when I'm on stream, you know?
Oh, okay.
By the way, check out this okay, wait. Are the controls good? The controls are good. Okay, check out this jump that I did. If this is like to collect a little bit, I'm gonna put a hidden xenomorph fight up there, so it's a little bit of a tip for watching this, and in the future you play it, you'll bring your memories will like a That's So Raven moment, you know? And you'll see the method to get up there, you know? Like, check it out. First I go here, and I jump, and I fly, and I do this, pa-pow, pa-pow. And then I do, nope, shit, I need more fuel. Recharge. We might need to calibrate and balance how long it takes to recharge the little rocket thing, but rocket pants thing, but... Okay. 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 There we go. See? Bam, you got him. You're so cool and smart and handsome. Boop. Back down here. Let's go, let's go.
Yes.
Okay. So we are in the hallway. There is no way in hell I can get up there. Okay. Let's check out this part. I can get here. Alright. And I can get to these guys alright. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, let's go. Let's go. Okay, so I'm gonna need to lower this quite a bit. Wait, I'm also now realizing something. I think methinks that I'm gonna fuck with this area's design a little bit. Yeah, I think I know. Maybe up there. Yeah, I think I know what I'm... Am I? Yeah, I think I'm gonna do it down here. Okay, I'm going to get this. I'm gonna need to fuck with the map layout a little bit, because I just realized this would be a great spot to have a little bit of a little moment of, ooh, I need to find the key, or not the key, but the switch in our case.
Satan has said pro platformer stats.
Yeah, my boy. I 100%ed Metroid Dread. Do you know what that did to me?
Did things.
Like, I swear, the first time I played through Metroid Dread, and I got, like, every time I saw one of those secret spots or whatever, like, I saw a thing there, and I was like, I can totally use a power or something on that. I totally can. And then I would gain a power, and then I would go there and see, well, this is pretty hard. This is probably not the power that I should be using here. And then I got to almost the end of the game. There was just the final boss battle left. And I was like, wait, then I already have the power? Okay, let me go back. And then I spent like so many hours just trying to beat every single freaking challenge, little platform challenge. There were some that like spanned like multiple like scenes of running and jumping and with the super speed and the phasing and the fucking sliding under an enemy and shit. Insane. Truly insane. I won't be that insane. I value my sanity a little bit more. Sounds like me going through Symphony of the Night. Oh yeah, Symphony of the Night is probably like that also.
Yeah, true.
That was one thing that was a lot of people did appreciate about Metroid Dread, because it was a bit more it was going for that, you know, like they did it back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
That sort of shit is cool. But I don't think first I'm gonna do this. Nope, that's too much. I'm just gonna have a little guy here, okay? And I'm going to what am I gonna do? Fuck. A fun fact, that game's progression doesn't stop at 100%. It goes to 200%. Well, theoretically, not to be that guy, but if there is 200% to achieve in the game, then the 200% is the 100%.
You got a follower? What?
Oh, that's what that sound was. Okay. Thanks.
Wait, what?
Who followed?
I got no thing. Oh, yeah,
I
we
got-
got a new viewer. Hey,
Hey,
Tametani
Tametani Kyoko. Tametani Kyoko. Is that it? Did I say the thing right?
I think. Am I disturbing the discussion, sir? Of course not. You're
No,
making
no.
it better.
You are a part of it now. No going back. You're-
Have you played Metroid Dread? Do you like?
Have you
the
tried Metroidvanias in general? Like, I started talking about Metroid Dread because it's one I really like. And Satan in chat, or Wolfer, said, he's with us too, he said Castlevania Symphony of the Night. That one's like, you can go up to 200% apparently in it.
What?
Yeah, that's why I said like...
I missed that. I was making a clip.
Yeah, and he says that like I raised the point that if there is 200% to do, then the
Then the
200%
100%
is the 200%, right?
Yeah, it's 50.
Right? But then he also said that you can get it up to 210%.
What?
If you use certain enemy farming glitches, you can make it. You can do that, you know.
Bro, then you're just not good at percentages.
At some point, someone was not good at percentages. Let's just leave it at that, okay? Because I don't know if it's but then again, they are counting like glitches and shit. I don't know. Do people do that? I don't know, man.
I
don't get it. I think I might though.
What?
What I'm gonna do here is a Shenaagain, essentially.
Okay.
Best believe I'm going Shenaagain.
Then Shenaagain, my brother. Shenaagain. Wolfrich said the reason why they make it go up to 200% is because you get 100% by fully beating and finding everything in Dracula's castle. Oh, okay, so it's like New Game Plus. Sort of thing. It's like the game within the game. The more game.
Oh, right.
And then when you get the other 100% by fully beating and unlocking everything in Dracula's castle inside the adventure. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, I get it.
Technically, mathematically, that is the 100%, but I understand. But I understand. I get it. It's a good. But yeah, people who are we talking about Metroidvanias because of our game that we're doing here? The
Present our boy, our bebe.
Our bebe. This is our bebe. It is called Droyan. It's let me open. That's our games. Droyan promo page. Ooh, look, it's a boy. It's a main character. This is an ugly boy that he needs to fight, and other ugly boys. And there's merch. Of course there's merch. This is the internet, man. You'd think it wouldn't be merch. But yeah. If you got any... Yeah, you beat... So you beat 2/3 of the game's story. You go into the mirror's dimension, fight Dracula actually ended. Then you have all the side shit to do in both versions of the castle, so 200%. Alright. Request the manager. chat is
Somebody
requesting
has
the manager.
requested the manager. We're probably not behaving. Okay, the manager is here.
Yes, yes. The manager, no, the CEO.
Yes.
The CEO of our company.
The COD. The chief executive, the Doggo.
Yeah.
Here's the
Doggy.
chief executive, Doggo.
Doggy.
Was asleeps.
Doggy. Hey, doggy.
There you go. She's
Hi.
very sleepy.
Are you sleepy? It's sleepy. It's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, it's okay.
We all are.
Yeah.
We're all still asleep. This is still a dream.
Come. Yes. And you're gonna be over here with me.
Yeah. CEO, the CFO,
If
CEO.
anybody wants more Doggo, just request the manager.
Yes. Dogs all around here.
You do not want to laugh. Okay. You want.
Wait. I think I'm gonna. You know what I'm gonna do?
What are you doing?
Okay, but yeah, I'm kind of rational because I'm thinking this area, since we're doing the living quarters, it would be nice to have a little bit of a find the key sort of puzzle, you know. So I'm thinking that there's this little area here, right here, which would be the office where the alien in charge of this section of the civilization, like this would be where he would give permission and open doors and shit, you know, to open the door out on both ends maybe. And maybe that doesn't work because the doors need to be in the same place as the switches. Maybe not there, then let's just do one for the exits. Wait, what did I do? METSYS doesn't do anything, right? I forgot. There's no control Z here to save me.
Oh no!
No, but it's just, I can just go there and clean up.
That's tough territory right there.
Live dangerously, my people. Live dangerously. Okay, I'm going to... Well, I also think that maybe there's a little too many rooms. Let's have a little bit less rooms, okay?
Okay.
I think we might have gone a little bit too hard in the amount of rooms. Let's do that, and let's have... I don't think we need this one here, right? I think that's a little much. This one here might be a little much, you know? Wait, in that sense, I could do... No, I don't think I could I?
What?
Ah, damn it, it is a weird spaghetti, guys. Wait a second, because we want the player's gonna come in. He's gonna be here, right? We want him to go here and go out. But like thinking. Okay, if we want to have a little bit of an find the key situation, you know,
Yeah.
we need to have. We have the one constraint in which that the switches that connect to the doors, they need to be within the same scene. I've already done something similar down here. Like this scene, you has two ways in, because one of the ways in is gonna have the switch to open the other way. That is the path forward, you know.
Okay.
So if I want to do something similar here, I'm not sure how many rooms I should have and what connection I should have between them. Maybe if I do this, no, I got it. If I do this, this will be two connections, and I can make that room be separate from that one. There we go. But have another connection around... Which way? Ooh, maybe I make this one connected to here too, and have this come up here, right? No. But then I'm already in. I only need to have a little bit of a physical separation here between these two, but I think that works, right?
Yeah.
How much are you...
Any Metroidvania, like Satan, you've played more Metroidvanias than I have. I'm not a big platformer gal. This makes sense, right?
Because, like, it's a thing that a lot
Anybody else that also has played platformers?
Like, I don't know much about the case of the Castlevania games. I haven't played a lot of them. And I think the ones that I did play were actually a few of the linear ones. The one that was on PSP, it was pretty fun, but it was a linear experience.
Okay.
So I'm not entirely sure. I think I should maybe... Yes, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have the player go into this part, and then in this part, this door is locked here. You can't really, like, you know, you go into the scene, but it's locked. And so you go down here for this other one, go up, click a thing here that unlocks this one, and go up there, and click a thing here that unlocks something here. And there's going to be something separating you from here, you know, like a wall here, and so it'll make you go back, so you can do a little loopy rounds, you know?
Bro, I feel like I'm the confused lady meme right now. That was a little bit much. Kyoko said, "Oh, bro, did I stood in this stream for long? I don't."
Oh, bruh, Did I stood in the stream for long? Sorry, I was doing my daily stuff on a gacha game. Ah. Also, I think I think both of them are just confused on what was I going on about.
Oh, okay. Bro, I was following and I'm still confused.
Okay, but essentially I'm trying to make a puzzle that spans across a couple of scenes, you know, different rooms. And in theory, my idea is that, you know, once you... because the switch and the door need to be in the same scene. So maybe what I can do is I can have like this scene here, have like a wall that separates essentially the big W from a little bit here, you know, from a section here. And once there, like, you would have to go around through here. This door would be locked from inside, so you'd have to go around, go in here to unlock this door, and then go up here, and you click here to unlock the door there. Then you need to go around, back up, and through here. Right? That checks out, right?
Makes sense.
And I'm gonna be just a little bit of a bitch, and I'm gonna make this door not here. Anyways, I have some stuff to share of what you got. All right. Okay. Yeah, so that's how it's gonna go. It's gonna be it's a tiny labyrinth situation, but not by a lot. I'm gonna put a little bit of a door here too. Yeah, that's the stuff. Okay, so back to you, Johnson.
Well, Kyoko apparently has been working on developing some stuff.
Ooh.
You want to share?
Tell me more about it.
We always like to give shout out to our fellow indie devs.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to promote your own shit online.
Oh yeah, it is tough.
Sees.
It's tough. There's a sea of people, and I mean, we're all just praying and hoping, you know?
Oh no, we like talking about this stuff.
What? Oh,
They were asking if it's topic that we can't talk about. We can.
Yeah, we can talk about it.
We literally do streams where we play other indie games.
Yeah,
just to shout them out.
Yeah, we feel like a lot.
By the way, if you want to share your stuff on our Discord,
yeah,
you can play it on a demo stream.
Yeah. A lot of the times, even if it's just we'll do streams that are just us playing different indie games. I've got a bunch of them in one stream, so like you can easily fit in any demo or small showing of it, or we can even play just a bit of it and then complete it in a different stream, you know?
Yep. We already have one lined up for the next one, Monotony. He's from our Discord. He's just about to finish the full game and gonna publish it on itch, and we're definitely gonna play it on the next indie and demo stream.
We are gonna give it a good go because we did play his demo of it.
Yeah, and
cool.
it was
cool. It was trippy.
Cool.
It was trippy shit, man. I love my trippy shit.
Kyoko said that they do mostly Metroidvanias, just visual novels. Ooh. They mostly don't do Metroidvanias. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey man, that's cool. There's a lot of cool visual novels. We've played a few visual novels on stream. I think we had a point you tried to play the pigeon one. The Hatoful Boyfriends, I think. Did I play the pigeon one? No, I didn't play the pigeon one.
Didn't you play the pigeon one?
I played the pizza one.
Oh, the pizza one, yeah. The pizza
Evil
tower.
One,
the pizza tower. There was a Resident Evil one?
Yeah, there was one that was like the Dimitrescu Academy.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot for my heart, you know.
Yeah. Kyoko said that they have a series of it. It's about time travel. Ooh, might it perchance be Doctor Who inspired? I'm just throwing it out there.
Perchance.
I am a Whovian.
Perhaps, mayhaps.
Mayhaps.
I think I think I heard about a game recently that did but I don't think it was a visual novel, but it was like all about like I think it was like a sort of like time loop situation that is like the Groundhog Day thing, yeah. And supposedly it's real depressive. But hey.
Kyoko, if you want to send us your stuff.
Oh yeah.
If you want, I'm not sure if I think if you try to send it through chat, I can try to allow it. But if you want to do it easier, you can just join our Discord and share it there. And then more people there will see it. Because we don't have many people here on the stream, but we got many people there.
Exactly.
It's just in the below in the description.
Okay, I'm gonna connect this door. Yeah, this door. Let's connect this door.
Okay, go for it. Ask. They want to ask one thing before they send.
Ask away. Ask away.
You ask and we shall answer.
Exactly. Okay. I think this is good for this room. Safe scene. And let's start fucking with the other ones, you know? I'm gonna make this one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make... Wait, but I should make... Okay, so optional living... Let's say living quarters. So I'm gonna call the first one, let's start from the top. So this stays organized. So this is the 63rd. Wait, wait a second. I forgot something. I need to make this room, this area actually... I need there to be a way for the player to get up there. So let's go and let's think about this for a sec.
Oh shit. I need to renew that. Sorry, I'm gonna send you an invite via the chat. My bad.
What happened? What?
The Discord invite expired again. I didn't get those. I do the infinite ones and they still expire. Like, it's a lie.
Why fucking lying? Stop fucking lying.
That's Discord right there. It's lying to me.
There.
Like, why you do that, man? If you say the link won't expire, why does it expire?
Why would you say something like this? So heartless. Yeah, I think we're gonna do something like that. No, but this would be more on the grand side. It wouldn't have the. I don't think this area. I don't think this area is gonna have the little columns. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do it like this. A little bit like that. Yeah, I think.
There we go. Updated the Discord thing before I forgot it.
The spaghetti.
Yep. I never remember to update it if I don't do it right away, so might as well.
Alright.
Oh yeah, Discord got bought by Microsoft. That's why they lying.
Nah.
Oh fuck, no, didn't want to open those.
Because before they didn't lie, you know.
But now they lie more.
It's a double scored multiplier. Okay, I think that's enough for me to get up there. Let's give it a go real quick.
The bigger the company, the more the lie multiplier.
Yes. I believe this. But anyways, I started blasting. Okay.
Always leave.
I always do it. Don't do it. Don't do it again. By the way, guys, to those who joined the stream later, okay, especially Wolfer and our boy Kado, if you did that too.
The new area.
Do you recognize? I don't know if you can tell what this room is supposed to be, but if you do, then you know.
Wait, I don't remember what it's supposed to be.
It's the room with that boss, the eye boss.
Oh yeah.
Wait, I forgot. That's fucked. I'm gonna need to wait. Let me go back there for a second. Alien lab entry, not you. Optional boss adjacent. There you are. Okay. It's that room that has the final one of the bosses. Not the final boss, the other one. The other one. You know, everyone's entitled to two, aren't they? This is the other one.
Yeah.
But yeah.
That's really on the eye. Thanks, Kyoko. Just wait to you on the Discord. Well, I guess this counts as a promotion, so free promotional channel?
I guess, yeah, because...
Wait, but if it's a game, there's a special one. We have the promo games. If it's a game, you can put it in promo games.
Promo games, check out...
Because of course, games get a special place.
Exactly. They do be special. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Got
okay.
this. Okay.
That was very slow. It was scary for a second.
It's okay, man. My computer had some difficulty with streaming and opening up Godot sometimes. But that's okay, because our game is so nicely optimized that it runs smoothly. Maybe because there's no enemies in it anywhere yet, but...
Nah.
Oh, there's enemies in the test room. We're still giving him a once-over, per se. Okay, this is that left great spot that goes up there, you know? But we don't need that. We can just go here. Dun-dun. Okay. Now, can I get up there? No, if I don't, unless I use this. Okay, yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. I can live with that. Okay, you open like that, which is cool. You are closed because the little boy is back there. That's kind of on the nose that the door is closed from the other side, but okay, I guess. I think it works. Yeah, and this opens. Okie dokie. Perfecto. Nice. So, we are going to now start making the other rooms around it, you know, so that we can indeed. Let's call this 63rd. It's going to be something that I've been doing in my naming conventions. I don't know if this makes sense if other people do it, but I have like a base numeration of the rooms, and then there's the branches, the ones that just go off, queen, yes.
Yeah.
And those are just the base number plus optional branch, you know. So I'm gonna call this optional branch. Maybe shit should be optional room though.
Damn, Kyoko, your game's looking good.
So Kyoko's games are focused on mentality stuff. So please remind the warning signs.
Got the entry point. It's basically about mental health.
Okay. Right.
And
gotta be careful.
Giving it a once over.
But
that's nice. I like.
Very nice.
And explore it more later.
The images on the banner are pretty promising.
And the game itself, I like the art.
Close this guy up. Excuse me, sir. I don't need you right now. I don't need you either. What are you doing here? Get away. Okay. Optional boss adjacent. Okay, let's do the optional room then. Here we're going to be doing. We're going to need. What are we going to do again? Do you kids remember from last time?
Five card. Hello.
Map layers. Hello, 5 card. You encounter the problem. Wait, okay. I was thinking it was on Lurk, but Twitch player, as with
And they
encounter the problem. I see.
Okay. Kado, you're so mysterious.
Yes, he is we have Satan is a bit more out there, and Kado's a bit more of a subtle.
A mysterious fella.
Exactly.
But like major, I tip my beanie off to you, Kyoko. Your game is looking very good. I am very curious.
And she does say
story.
And she does, and they do say, I don't know.
Yeah,
they say it is
a game about mental health.
Yeah,
I like that.
And
stuff.
safety with safety reminders to not imitate people, which is nice. I don't know if that Doki Doki Literature Club did that. Now that I think of it, I don't remember.
Once again, for the bot selling viewers on the chat, please not here.
We don't need your.
We have our beautiful peoples. We do not need to buy viewers, and we do not recommend.
I'd rather have few viewers, but them being human, than having AI viewers. You know?
Yeah. Carlos said his typing was crap. It entered before he finished the sentence.
Oh, it was just.
It happens, man.
Sometimes the fingers are 5 steps ahead of the brain. You know?
Yeah.
And I think that's something she said, you know? Ha.
Ooh, and Kyoko's game is gonna get more content. Nice.
Let's go.
Nice.
I'm gonna be doing some updates I've been.
We'll definitely let you know when we play that.
Yeah.
So you can give us more tidbits about it. And
yeah, and we can like.
Inspiration.
Yeah, and we can like. Haha! Someone picked up on 5card picked up on my. That's what she said. I sneaked the "that's what she said" thing at a point. Yes, wrong for the joke. What she said exactly.
Of course.
Nothing gets past them. Versions ending with the D indicates demo version, and it will be removed if released as the full game. Okay, right. Okay.
Yeah, for not final version, that was looking professional, Kyoko.
Yeah, shh. I can't
I
really
like
see
the art.
from here, but
Like, you didn't see it, but like, I like the art and I like the UI. That was really good.
Okay. But yeah.
I was looking for good design, as you can see.
True. She does love
good design instantly, like my favorite.
Stay tuned for the next time we go into an itch dive, because we seem to be the itch.
Up the game.
Yeah, the itch games are coming to us.
Yeah, finally. Before we need to dive ourselves.
Yeah, sometimes
dive on us.
Yeah, dive on it.
Dive on it.
Dive on it. Sometimes it is nice, I have to admit, to have like. It's really cool when people like just want to, hey, check out my game. You're like, oh, cool, you know?
Yeah. It is very fun, like I keep forgetting his studio name. Let me see if I can find here. The creator of Monotony.
Oh well, he did have a studio name, right?
Yeah, Red Koi. Like when he sent us his games, like. I was never expecting what I got. Like, I don't know. Like, when people send us games, I'm always expecting, like, oh, a little pixel art platformer sort of thing, you know.
Yeah.
Like the stereotype of indie game. But then we get, like, these amazing pieces of art that are so unique and so different.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah. Wait, I think I'm going to do this the other way around. I think I'm being a dumb boy.
And don't you try to sneak in bonks, because Kado's on the lookout for you.
Oh,
he will bonk you every time.
Oh yeah, Kado doesn't let one pass him. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. Wait, but I'm going to need to.
Oh wow! And Satan did a Chuck Norris joke in fucking 2024, man.
Wait, what did he say? What did he say?
He said that we're becoming Chuck Norris because he doesn't go swimming. The water just wants to be around him. Oh my god, guys! Oh my god.
He's so cool, the water just wants to be around him, you know?
You're off the camera, but okay, now you're going on. Okay.
Yeah, oh shit, sorry. I was trying to stay off camera. Okay. I'm back, baby. What I'm gonna do here, that you guys are gonna see, I'm gonna bring in some sprites for some, because these are the bedroom, this is the bedroom area, right? So we want the beds, you know? Beds, alien beds, and alien toilets as well.
You know why the sub icon is a cactus? Because I have not had the time to figure out the sub icon. And it was a pixel art cactus, so it worked.
What icon? What?
Yeah, like Kado got a little cactus as the sub. It's the little icon that the sub. And yeah, I still need to figure out a better sub icon.
Okay. I'm gonna put it in here first. Okay. Because you see, we're going to make some. Where'd the bed go? Where'd the bed? Where's my bed at? Bed? Why are you here? Why are you all the way over fucking here, man? What the hell? Get over here. Get over here.
The bed's wandering.
A little bit. I don't know if you can even see me fucking moving around with this. Oh yeah, you can. Yeah, the UI is our stream overlay is a little bit more showing in that sense now.
Because you messed around more on that side, so.
True.
I don't know if for Kado maybe this is not gonna be good. He's gonna maybe have to shift everything to the other side. I don't know.
We can always flip the thing, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna do a bed. Let's do an alien bed. Open. I want to open this as a scene. Can I do that? No? Okay.
Oh yeah, I can just make it Ian. Oh my god, I overthink things a little bit too much.
True.
I can just make it Ian, duh. Not sure if Ian's gonna work that tiny though. I need to figure out what works in that small of a scale.
Maybe just his head?
Maybe. That could work.
That's an option. Okay, so we've got, this is the alien bed. You know, they kind of have these little beds. And, okay, so not a lot of them actually fit in here, which is something I wasn't exactly expecting, but...
They like their privacy.
Privacy? Why? What?
They don't want many beds in the same place.
Oh, okay, so they make a big bed to avoid that.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
It's dramatic.
Okay, checks out. Okay, but let's do something here real quick. I'm gonna open this because I do things by the rule of least resistance. I'm going to, can I just duplicate this? Yeah, I can duplicate it. Okay. Wait, let me close this out first, excuse me. Because I'm going to duplicate. I'm gonna call this one Alien Bed. Let's open up the alien bed. Doggy, stop doggy. Don't do it. Don't be like this for me. Okay, so we're gonna grab the picture. Load. Okay, I want to, what do I want? I want doggy. Stop it.
Just let her work.
Wait, go back. There's the bed. Wait, I should put it, I'm going to organize myself just a little bit here. I'm going to rename this to just Sprite Stop.
Okay, I'm gonna go there and fix the dog.
No, there's another dog barking. I think that's the problem.
That other dog.
Nope, I didn't want to duplicate it. No, fuck me.
You distracted your employee.
Can I, where's the second one? Is there a second one? Is there a second one? I think what'd I do? Okay. I guess the Control Z worked. I'm going to choose to believe in that.
There you go.
Because I want to live happily, you know? Let's just drag this guy into here. Overwrites. Let's go, baby. Okay, so let's real quick go here and load an image and go objects, and you go sprites, and you search in the sea of sprites. Boom, baby. Okay, and now we fuck around with the collider. which is gonna be fun, I guess. Oh no, secret duplicated beds will be in the project now. If true, then I catch them. I will remember to go to bed and let the bugs be. No. I was duplicating the base files just to already have everything set up. But I'm going to change things here, you know. I've already changed the name of the scene when I duplicated it, so it shouldn't have any problems there. And I'm just gonna switch the sprite and change the shape of the polygon. Call this alien bed. There we go. This is the alien bed. Yeah, that's the scene we're in. See? Alien bed. It's a separate one. We're good, mate. We're good.
There's so much police. Unless police or firemen.
Could it be? Do you want to open and check it out?
Not there. I'm gonna go check in the other room real quick just to see.
Alright, just to see if the world is catching on fire. Real quick. Don't worry, guys. Even if the house is burning down, I'll give you the stream you want. Wait, what happened? This is not correct. What are you doing? Okay, like that. I'm just gonna not. Should I have a? I don't know. Not really sure. I think what I'm gonna do here. What do you think in terms? What do you guys think? As a wise person once said. Okay, so do cool thing right from scratch. No, duplicate thing that works. Modify to make cool thing. Yes. Yes. Whatever you think, man. Then half my art is that's how I do it. I do everything like that. I've had the same, like, I don't know, if I can templateify to some degree my own work, then it helps me have a nice rhythm of it, you know, like.
By the way, everything's fine.
Okay. But I don't, do you have, here's a doubt though. House burning, well, yesterday they were, today is heavy rain, the danger of mudslides, sadness. Maybe that's what happens.
Oh shit.
But was it raining today? It did, I think it rained in the nights before. Okay, but a question, really. I need to get you guys' opinion.
Yeah,
this would be best if I had,
I need to go down loud.
Sorry. This would be best if each part of the bed had its own collider, right? Like have a space and you can go into the beds.
It would be more fun.
I think so, right?
I would want to go in there.
Right now it's heavy raining in the north of Portugal.
Oh,
let's go north of Portugal.
That's good. I guess, kinda.
Yeah, but why is this doing blue?
Yeah, but it would be maybe best to have like.
What's all these colors, my guy?
Whoa.
Why is it so colorful?
Combine that with burning landing close dangerous muscle. Oh shit. Okay, so not that good.
Right, a bit of an issue there. So I'm gonna need this guy.
I think it's just telling you like the different dimensions of the thing.
Okay. Oh yeah.
And yeah, Kyoko, I checked it out briefly, but I can't stay reading that a little too long.
Yeah, we're gonna be reading it like outside of stream, or maybe on the stream when we actually play it too. You know?
Yeah, when we play it, definitely, but probably when we finish the stream.
Yeah.
By the way, what the fuck you doing with that?
Yeah, the colors, right? I don't know what happened. What's up with the colors? Honestly, I don't.
Oh, and the programmer noticed. What the fuck you doing?
If the objective is to make Ian able to walk on that, making as straight as possible for gameplay reasons. Right.
Okay, so it's straight as possible.
I'm gonna delete this one.
That's impossible for us, though, Jarley. We do not do anything straight here.
Wait, but I think I needed that. Okay, but like, is this straight enough? Like, just.
I don't think so. That's as straight as I am. AKA not straight.
But I mean, within non-straightness, there is a spectrum, right?
Yeah, he said a big old nope. I mean, I think he really does mean a straight line.
Okay.
You know, like a square or like a rectangle of sorts.
Okay.
Or maybe just like that?
I could make it
Don't do like the little
rump things on the sides, no?
Ah, okay.
Which I should have maybe thought about that when I designed the bed, but oh well, I think I know how to get around it. Let's think about this for a sec.
Just make a square from the widest point. Like make a rectangle coming from the widest point of the bed.
Like this?
Yes. Is that the widest point? But maybe taller? You
Wait,
can make
you
the
can-
colliders horizontal straight at bed level. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying. Okay, so it is this. Okay.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna see how well this works out. But like, can I put another one up here though? Is that a problem?
Does it need to have one?
Yeah, I want the player to be able to go on top of the bed, the bed structure top thing, you know?
Okay, but maybe don't make it go all the way down. Make it like
Yeah, no, it
the
wouldn't.
same thing you did in the bottom, but opposite, you know? Like the least wide part on top and the wider part on the bottom.
Right.
You can probably do that. and it's
Flip
probably
this,
gonna
right?
work. Yeah.
Do a
180?
180? Would that be it? Yeah, 180.
This avoids physics junkies while moving E on those things. Okay, yeah. Yeah, no, just adapt it to the size. Make it work.
Yeah, make it twerk.
Make it to work. Yes, wait.
I'm gonna need to do it like this so that it doesn't seem too because I don't want the players to be like confused where the actual collision point is. It should be something relatively visually. Why do you need another color, my guy? There we go. Better? Okay. Can I do this? Is this too many?
Kazu, I think that's too much. What do you think? Also, Unity has passed through colliders. Need to see if we can do that with this upper collider. Otherwise, not edit. Okay. Okay, he's still
What?
gonna see alternatives to this, but I think you can do like just something for now.
Okay.
I think.
I think this is okay, right? It's not too weird. Can make this a little bit more straight. How about that?
That would probably help. Yeah.
Just a little bit more straight.
Just go straight down. Nobody's gonna notice that like the little black space.
Aren't they?
I don't think so. Yeah, basically no need to overwork that right now. So just leave it like that for
Okay,
now. Then
okay.
he'll figure it out.
Okay. Okay,
We'll
so
figure it out,
I'll save
probably.
this. Save scene. I can
Yeah.
close it
It
off.
could be changed for gameplay reasons in the future. Exactly.
Okay, let's put.
Yeah, leave it like that for now, and then we can play test
Alien
it as we
bed.
go.
And I'm gonna. Excuse me. I don't need you right now. Don't need your shit. Okay, I got a real bed with physics. I'm a real boy.
Real feelings.
Okay. This, I guess. Because and I needed this here so that I figured I might as well already do the physics. Because I want to know, because I was thinking of these rooms not being a single bed rooms, you know? Like having two beds.
Your family. Because family.
No, because saving money on building, you know?
Oh, because overpopulation.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because they wanted to have a good amount of workers on this place without actually needing to have a lot of work, having a lot of space for them, you know?
Okay.
But I think this is too tight because I did want each bedroom to have a toilet. So, at least in that sense, it's a little bit better than the human ship.
The Carlos said, a Darth Vader bed, at least if you replace the bed with a liquid chamber.
The bed.
They're dramatic, my guy. They like dramatic beds.
And maybe
Alien civilization.
no, I thought of it as like these aliens just, you know, they can't actually breathe the atmosphere of this planet. moon. Like they didn't come. They're not from here. They came here and built a whole like little mining civilization around mining for xenomorphite.
Yeah.
So it wouldn't be exactly comfy, but it would be practical to some degree, you know?
Okay, so like those tentacly bits are like oxygen supplies and shit.
Yeah, like they would get their minerals overnight and then wake up and walk around. Like essentially, what they need to stay alive would come through here, you know?
Ah, okay.
Like there's no kitchen in this civilization because they just get everything by sleeping.
Okay.
But they get all the nutrients, everything in a very scientific, cold kind of way, you know?
I like that. You know, something that would kind of make that a little bit more obvious.
What?
Adding to those rooms that you're putting the beds in, like canisters and stuff that would be connected to the beds. Maybe it would add a little bit to the storytelling of it all, you know?
Maybe. I guess that's not a bad idea in terms of more props. I'm always up for more props.
But like just the bed, yeah, you can tell it's more of a like technologically advanced bed or dramatic bed. But like if you add those, maybe it will connect a little bit more to like, oh, okay, it's not just a bed. This is like a refueling station of sorts.
I don't know, man. I don't know how much of that I want. I also know how much do we need to explain, you know?
More, you know.
Yeah.
One day somebody, when Joyan is like a famous game that a bunch of people play, they're gonna come back to this stream and be like, I know what the beds are for.
Yeah, exactly. I'm gonna do something just for our boy 5 card, and I'm gonna Cado.
He likes to be called Cad.
Right. I'm gonna do something just for our boy Cado, and I'm gonna create a scene to make the alien toilets. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna be
alien toilet.
Yeah, let the imagination of the people choose what that is. Yeah.
Exactly. So I'm gonna need a what was it? Sprite 2D one. I guess I can just throw that in there. I guess. Sprite.
Create from scratch poop station.
Exactly.
Wow.
I need to actually do it. Yeah, okay. Let's throw it in there. Alright. Okay, position. Let's put everything at 0. Nope. 0. Okay. I don't know how much this actually looks like a toilet, but I did want people to be a little confused.
No, it does look like a toilet.
Just that
if you really look at it, you can see the toilet.
Yeah, you gotta look deep into the toilet, you know?
Yeah.
I wanted it to like seem very excessive, like they're not exactly, they're actually having to put quite a bit of technology into staying alive in this world, you know?
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Okay, and we're gonna need another collision boy. So, collision polygon, let's go, baby. Collision polygon, there you are. Create. What is this? What do you want? What do you want from me? Okay, cool. Okay, I need to create the thing, right? How do I...
An empty one has no thing. Okay.
Exactly.
He said something, but you closed it too quickly, so I couldn't read it.
Okay, yeah, I need to add elements, I think, right? Right, add elements. Oh, okay, that's how that goes.
Why can I just imagine that Kago right now is probably trying to like get on with his day and do something, and he keeps hearing you mention like different parts of Godot and like having to look away from what he's doing into the stream, like, are you not fucking shit up?
Nah.
Why can I feel the anxiety through the internet of you messing with colliders?
I don't think I'm that anxiety inducing.
You're a little chaotic in the way you work. You gotta admit that.
Okay, fine, a little bit.
A little bit. It's just the artist in you. I respect it.
It's why I've always had every programming teacher ever told me, do the good practices, the good practices, you know? Okay, I think that's enough. What's up with you? What do you want from me? Only serves polygon. Please only use it as a child of area 2D, but static body, rigid body. So you give them a shape. I need to do that? Oh, yeah, that kind. Yeah, it's the rigid body. No, it's probably static body. What are you? What are you? Tell me the secrets. It's a static body. Okay, static body. Let's go. Let's make this guy a. Just gonna add another fucking thingy and static body. Ooh, baby, that body is static. Let's go. Static me up, boy.
I know he's talking about good practices always scares him, says Kado.
Yeah.
Kado just screamed no.
No.
Change the type.
What?
Change the type.
The type?
Yeah, he's saying change the type. Probably not static body.
Wait, the other one was a static body.
Well, I'm just relaying the information.
The original bed was a static body. Open
Maybe
up.
he didn't notice that you were doing that, and you were not
Static
meant to
body.
do that.
Huh? Oh, change type. Oh, I see. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Static body. You were telling me specifically to actually use this change type command. I thought you weren't just telling me to change a type.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think this is too complicated in terms of geometry, so wait, I need to save it.
Yeah, he just said there you go and sent you a heart.
Save this here, and then we go here. Yes, here we are. Alien toilet. I think that's good name. Good naming conventions. Good naming practices.
That makes sense. It is an alien toilet.
Exactly. You shouldn't need to think too much about it, you know?
Yeah.
Alien toilet fits perfectly.
What?
The little alien toilet fits perfectly there.
There you go.
Ain't that cute?
Kado said stonks memes, but for learning. Lol.
Wait, but I need to, let me just real quick make sure I don't forget to make this. No, not this. The whole thing. I want to go here, ordering.
What are you
Okay,
doing?
it's not relevant. Okay, cool, it's not relative. Okay,
What are you doing?
don't save. Shut up. I was checking to see if their position was relative. This one might still be relative. Yeah, there it is. Okay.
Okay. Does
Save.
that fuck shit up? Is it like in HTML? HTML, CSS?
It's with the layers here. Like if you just leave the objects as ordering as relative, it'll be relative to how the order they're in the layers in the scene, you know?
Oh, okay.
And like that's kind of annoying. It's better to organize it in a different way. Okay, I think this room is good enough. Save that room. Save that room. Okay. I'm gonna call this guy. Let's do this one too. Create. Actually, I don't want to do this guy right now. Let's think. This one's good. This is the first one. This is the second one. Third. Fourth. Fine, I'll create it. 63rd. Let's go, people. Stay hyped for another bedroom, yo. Optional. Bedrooms.
Everybody gets a bedroom.
I'm gonna call this optional room 2. There we go. To imply that it is indeed. Wait, I could have just duplicated the scene. Wait, not exactly. It's gonna be a little different. Okay, fine then. Gotta do everything from scratch, right? To be.
Make it a little funkier, a little different, a little zhuzh, you know?
A little zhuzhy.
You know, more mindful, more cutesy, more
Yes,
demure.
More demure. I'm so demure right now. Look at me. Have you ever seen anyone more demure?
What you got on your mind, Kyoko? Let us talk. Let us see what you think.
Talk about your minds. I love hearing about them.
We like talking about minds. We got a bunch of neuro spicy minds up in here.
Yes, everyone.
I'm still on my gotcha grind, so I'm sorry for talking long. What's a gotcha grind, by the way?
The
I don't
gacha
think I know
games.
that.
It's the gacha games.
What's a gotcha game?
I think it's the ones that are kind of like a sort of a casino situation thing, type of thing. Like you spin some what's the name of it? Slot machines, similar to slot machines.
Okay, so
think.
like adventure capitalist style? Or just full on like stalls?
Talking about my mind talks back.
Same.
I know, right?
Honestly, same. We're always having a conversation, even though like it's not welcome.
Oh yeah.
But it's still having the
Sometimes you just want a little peace and quiet, and the mind will talk their ass off.
It vibrates into my ears because I'm hyper focused. Honestly, I relate to that.
You bright?
Sometimes
vibrate?
Not that like
I mean,
it's not a physical vibration, but sometimes when I'm coding and listening to like some really like when the song hits and it's just matching what you're doing, you're just kind of like vibrating with hyper focus,
When you're in the zone, per
Cabo
se.
said gotcha game. You put a coin, you get a ball with the cool toy, and it's like, oh, okay, so it's like arcade. Ooh, ooh. You cannot put me close to those. I am a sucker for those. The little coin game. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if you guys know that game. The one where the coins are all stacked and there's the thing that keeps going back and forth, like nudging the coins like a millimeter. Bro, I used to be obsessed with those. Like I spent so much money on that as a child. Like it was not okay.
She would have gone to a better college if she had one.
No, not that much. My God, I had good parents. For the love of God, they stopped me. Thank God.
Because you would have.
I would have. I was 10. Of course I would.
Oh yeah.
AI. Autotiles. I think that. Okay, that's why I was so focused on mental. When I was young, I got some of that. It's not the coin game though. Yeah, all of us had some kind of gotcha game growing up that got us. I had the coin game. Some people had the claw thing, the claw machines.
The claw.
Those are so unfair. So unfair. I rarely see people winning those. It was just a reservoir of plastic dolls with toy inside. Ah, yeah, that was the claw thing, right?
No. There wasn't a lot of them didn't have a claw.
Just did the thing.
Yeah. You just turned the thing. It didn't exactly have a claw. You just never knew what was gonna come out.
I also loved those, and those ones that came with the bouncy balls that like bounced like a lot.
The ones with the bouncy balls. I remember the bouncy balls.
I have such a big bouncy ball collection when I was a kid.
She was a bouncy ball fiend.
Yeah, he just said yes, that. Oh yeah, I forgot that I'm not in Japan. We're not in Japan.
Who's in Japan?
I don't think anybody here is in Japan. Though Japan has some good ass like prizes on those like sort of arcadey vending.
They have a lot of that sort of thing. I think Gacha's the biggest. I don't know if it's in Japan or in China. I think China also has a lot of gacha.
No, but Japan in general has the cute merch, so I think they win in that
Okay,
sense.
the merch argument.
Kyoko says that they're actually from the Philippines, and I do speak a little Japanese. Ooh, nice. You can see why winning is in Hamaji. Ah, yeah. Nice. That's cool. I wish I knew Oriental languages. I only know Latin languages.
And obviously the Anglo-Saxonic language of English, right?
Well, yeah, that one, I guess. But that's the only one too, because like, goddamn, I tried to learn German once. Nah.
At a point, I was learning German. It wasn't.
You know a little German.
It is kind of not as hard as people think it is, but it does require you studying it, and I just was not at a good time in my life to study it. I ended up not studying jack shit.
AKA high school.
Yeah.
Kado said Japan is king of gachas. I can see that. And then Kyoko said the Filipino devs are rarer than you can see one. Yeah, I haven't seen many, I think.
I think there's a few that have recently come out. I think.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, at least it doesn't come to mind. Like, we know a lot of American devs. That's like.
I know a couple of Eastern European ones and Brazilian ones.
From our Discord, we have a few there.
Right. And I know like other ones.
We know other ones. We know Portuguese devs apart from ones.
I know Spanish. I know Spanish devs. The ones from I think it's Steam World. No. Steamworks.
No,
Something-
Steamworks is like the Steam thing for that.
No, but there's a Steam something. It's the other developer of the Metroid Dread. It was partly done by Nintendo in collaboration with Steam some. I forget their names.
Kando said that he would love to know German because then he could get a job in the rich
EU countries.
He doesn't know enough German for
Yeah, I don't. Optional.
Meanwhile, there's me over here just learning Italian for the memes because it's a funny ass language and I love it.
La memes, ma memes. The many memes. Okay, let's go, baby. We call this, back in my day, we call this a map layers. Let's go. We need to make another one. I am sorry for the repetition. In that sense, I did not think ahead. This area may not be the most interesting to watch a person work in, but
because then we can talk about other things. You could easily do it while talking about other things.
True.
Because it's repetitive.
I mean, I still need to write the thing, do the things correctly, but yeah.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, there's
But I wish I knew more languages, honestly. I'm still stuck learning Italian, you know.
Yeah.
Duolingo isn't the best for learning languages,
Oh, yeah.
too, but that bird has got me now. I sold my soul to him. So now, what am I gonna do? I gotta continue my streak, man.
The bird, otherwise the birds are gonna come for her.
Yeah. Like, I don't know what that bird is capable of.
Let me put this here. Okay. I forgotten the spot. And now, with the magic of Control C, Control V.
And then Satan adds to the lore. Say the chat, oh, you know, kidnapping, people deletion, extortion. That bird is shady, man. And I low-key love it. Like, I swear to God, like, apart from working with Untitled Game Studios and our stuff because we're all on bosses and it's literally the best way to work, like, Duolingo marketing team, dream job.
They're doing some right.
Oh yeah, like I don't know just how like the work environment is because normally when you pump out that much content, tends to get a little scary. But like, it must be fun though. It must be kind of fun. I don't know. It would have to actually like see somebody from there talking.
Yeah.
Hello, Pocky.
Hi, Pocky. You're just in time to watch me set the beds.
See, we're making all the beds in the rooms look nice and alien-y for the aliens.
Yeah, these beds are gonna... I kind of, in that sense, I think... I hope Satan approves of it because of these, the whole... the way I designed these beds, it's a Darth Vader type of Shenaagain where they go to like have their nutrients and shit because they don't eat. They just... I think it's cool. And there's the toilet. I don't know if these toilets seem like toilets, but... It's tough to make. It's a weird thing that when you go about doing it, man, it's something you don't think about, but like making alien toilets is a weird proposition, you know? Like, how do you know your alien toilets are toilety enough or alien-y enough?
I feel like toilets is like they're a weird thing to be designed, and you can kind of see that in some toilet designs, even in
when people go get a little too creative with the toilet designs.
They're difficult to design. Satan said that he had to enter witness protection program because he stopped following his Duolingo Latin lessons, and the bird's been hunting him down ever since. Oh,
yeah,
that bird.
Dude, it is evil. Like, we talk about the spawn of Satan, mate.
It's the fucking Duolingo bird.
Yeah.
And also I said, I was just about to say that those beds look like Darth Vader rest chambers.
Yeah, because it's like I thought of him like, it's what does Darth Vader do in his like big chamber thing? He essentially gets all his nutrients and shit that he needs to stay alive, you know? So like I figured all these aliens... This alien civilization wasn't even from this planet to begin with. They just came here to mine the xenomorphite, and like this is how they get their nutrients so that they can still keep on working. Because they also have a really toxic work environment, you know.
Yeah.
Gotta have it.
Hopefully the Duolingo marketing team doesn't have that. I pray for them.
Yeah.
Because they're doing such a good job. I just hope that that is fueled by good bosses and not toxic work environments.
Yeah, yeah.
And then said yeah, he legit sits there meditating and the machine takes care of his body's needs, rest, nutrition, vitamins, etc. Yeah, kind of like what you were describing with the aliens.
Yeah, that's what these boys do as well.
Also, can I just say, I love that you added the red on this background and the tiles as well.
Yeah,
Like,
because
it just adds a little extra some.
this is like an experiment, full-blown experiments, like a room, like a Resident Evil type Shenaagain, you know?
Yeah.
So I wanted to give the impression that there's some of the xenomorph fight is in the walls, in the background, just being barely contained. Some of them have already escaped with broken shit, you know?
I like that.
The xenomorph fight,
Yeah,
the evolved
Pocket said,
xenomorph.
yo, Joy looking good. I know, right?
Thank you, thank you.
It looks
We're
so
back
good. It
in.
doesn't even have all the props yet.
Yeah, a lot of these rooms don't have the props they should have yet, but
But Kado said, love the meme about Duolingo offering a plushie and asking about if you had the daily lessons because now they would know where you live. Amazing. I would low-key love a plushie
Oh,
of
yeah.
Duolingo board though.
That
I would
shit would be-
totally put my address in just so they could send me that shit.
that shit would be too evil.
By the way, the
Unholy.
area with the
Yeah.
red details, I would probably put some dangerous enemies. Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna have some tough enemies, and also, like, I don't know if you can recognize it, but like the bigger room of this area, this one, this is where the optional boss is gonna be fighting you. He's gonna be up there on that wall. I'm gonna put like a prop that looks like a railing, you know, up there. And down here, there's also gonna have I'm gonna put a railing prop here so that it looks like he attaches to that, you know. And you have two flying platforms that you can use to
You don't-
defend yourself from his attacks, you know.
Oh, honey, if you don't want the railings everywhere, you don't need them because according to the lore, he has magnets.
Oh yeah, maybe he's just using the magnets of the metal of the wall,
he has
you know.
electromagnetic powers, so like you don't need the railings. If you don't want them,
Yeah, I
just put them for flair.
yeah, I might do that for flair, yeah. But yeah, it's a room. It's a big room. You got just this one. You can take cover behind this one static thing, but if you do that, he'll eventually jump to the other wall and be upstairs and shoot you. But you can't stay under these to defend yourself from his attacks.
Nice. Carlo is asking though if the area isn't a bit small for a boss.
Yeah, that is something that I'm going to have to double check once I do have the enemy. I need that's kind of a bit of a problem that I faced here. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. I think he's about like this big. Like I think he goes like up to here from the top wall to here, maybe nope, to right below the little door here. I think. So it's just people without wall jump mad skills we have.
And he said we also need vertical platforms as well.
We also need vertical platforms. Oh, like they move vertically. Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, it would make sense. Yeah, I mean, I'll do that.
And then Mr. H came in with the hot memes, Mario Kart looking much better than I remembered. Bro, Mario Kart, you could have said like Metroid 1 or something. Come on. At least pick the same genre.
It's because he's a little cart. See, he's a little cart, you know?
Ah, okay. I was just too dumb for the meme.
I think that was the joke.
Okay, I get it. Ian is
Oh, look.
much cuter than
Dead
Mario.
aliens. Oh no, what's happened here? What? It could have happened here. By the way, I can't shoot Kado. Is that like it's the activator or something? I've seen you use the bombs, but I can't use the bombs.
Okay. Kyoko said, okay, I just got a notification of one of my issues. I'm working something out. Something's over. Okay, I was gonna curate it on Flashpoint, but I landed on some issues. I don't think I'm dev enough for that.
What's Flashpoint? Come on. What's
It's R, says Kazo.
It's R. Okay. Yarg. I don't know if I might do these.
No, it's R for shooting, he means.
Oh. Oh, but I have
Reloading, I mean.
I've clicked R and it's not shooting. She can be a witness. I am clicking R.
Yeah, he is. But try to shoot now.
Nothing.
Okay. It's always nice.
Well, I like that he slides. Nice. Oh, it's nice. Can I go in here? I made these a little too tall. Okay. Let's make these a little lower.
Yeah, so you can go in.
But let's check out the other room. I also want to
No,
test.
shooting... shoots normal button R to reload. Okay, yeah, no. But he did that and still didn't work. I was just the one messing it up.
What do you mean?
Like R to reload and then normal shooting button for
Yeah,
shooting.
the,
Yeah, it's not
the
working.
mouse thing. That's what I was doing. It doesn't work.
Oh no!
Okay, this room seems alright. Same issue. I'm gonna have to lower those, but that's okay.
Those are a little bit tall.
Yeah, it was like I wasn't. Oh fuck! I forgot to open this. Excuse. Living quarters. I forgot this door. I forgot it. He forgot about it. Hey, forget
he was
about
walking here, but he couldn't, cause he forgot
about it. Yes. See, we're learning Italian.
No.
Strong Italian here.
Left mouse shoot. You can only shoot 3 times. R to reload, it gives you 3 shots.
My guy, this is what I'm telling you. I've done that. I click
No, I'm just
R.
trying to explain to make sure that you're doing the right
Yeah.
thing.
I click R, and then I click the left mouse button, and it doesn't shoot.
Mr. H is asking, are those space pods? Sorta. They're
Which ones?
alien nutrition beds.
Yeah. This like because these aliens in this civilization that you find, this is like a mining civilization. They are not from this world. They just came here to mine the same xenomorphite that you're looking for. And they created the Spookies accidentally, or found them, or whatever. Not quite sure how it goes down, but I think it's...
They created them accidentally.
Yeah, because they wanted to like maximize its profit or some shit.
Exactly.
Or effectiveness, I don't know. And I'm gonna go...
Kyoko said the issue was that they were having acid fetching issues, which let the game crash due to being acid not. Ooh, shit! That stuff is kind of annoying. I've had that issue with websites before.
Ooh, we got a little bit of...
Maybe I don't know if that works for games and how this stuff works. I'm not dev enough. Like you said, you were using Flashpoint. I don't know if you can use GitHub for hosting shit when it comes to games, depending on the platform. I don't know. Yoko, I'm not dev enough. I'm sorry. I still need to learn many more dev so I can dev enough to help you. I'm sorry. Cuddles said also if you don't see the bullets, maybe their position is behind the background level.
Oh, okay. So I can go and I can see can I mess with the object of the bombs just to make sure that their ordering is at the right level?
Let's wait for that and keep going what you're doing.
Okay.
Mr. H said that New York Italian is Italian. It still has spirit. Of course it is.
Exactly. It's more spirit than anything, but it is. It do be. It do be what it is.
And then he said, playing with the power of God. I see. Exactly. That was their problem. And the same with humanity, honestly.
Yes.
And then they said they do look like they were for someone rich and powerful. Well, not really. They're just technological.
Yeah, it's kind of... I wanted that to be the idea that they are very technologically advanced, so like their beds are fancy in comparison to the human beds, but it's essentially the similar thing to what they do, because like, in that sense, I could show you if I open...
Carlos said yes on the bullets, by the way.
Oh, okay, thanks. Like, this is one of the human beds in the human ship. See, it's like a little pod thing for space travel to keep the person like healthy and fed and getting the nutrients or whatever to survive the space travel well, you know?
Yeah.
These beds, on the other hand, are made similar things but made for the aliens once they're on sites and on these planets, you know?
And also it kind of has to do with the way the alien architecture works. Like in their statues and stuff, you can kind of see that they have this like tentacly.
Yeah,
vibe
I
to
think
their
they
art.
like tentacles in general, and they have a little bit of them in like the tubes and their corpses a bit.
Yeah. Kyoko said it's a fetching is a network thing because it fetches the assets and it displays it. It's mostly on web games, on standalone. And then Godot actually said that what I said was true. So maybe Kyoko, you can try to like maybe use GitHub for your assets and connect stuff via that. I don't know if it'll work because we've been using GitHub for our website and I've been using GitHub for my own website too. And like, thank you, Kadu, for putting me onto that stuff. Like, my guy changed my life, honestly.
True.
Like, so much better than what we were doing before. Jesus Christ almighty, it's so organized. I love it.
What scene is the bomb in? What folder is the bomb in? The ammo thing that we shoot. We have to look. Bomb? No, that's a brand. That's a scene that I did. Bullet? How'd you call it?
Wait, we're waiting on Kado for that. And Kyoko said that no flashpoint requires on a URL launch command. You can't just use GitHub for that. Oh, okay. Oof. Sorry.
I have a dedicated wiki for web games.
Oh, okay. It's a little more complicated. I can't imagine like hosting a game. Probably not easy.
Oh yeah, I don't even wanna. Like, I'm not a very multiplayer.
How do you do it with Exaudia?
What do you mean?
Exaudia is one of those that you could play online. How do you do that?
Oh, that one, it was a web game, but it was like entirely made in P5 web, P5 JavaScript library. It already is online where you're making it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know how the exporting process was, but I remember fucking around in the app, you know, and it was already online. Aha.
Yeah.
See, this is a bit off. I don't know. I might fuck with that. Maybe I should lower the collision.
No, but remember, Kama said it needs to be straight up.
No, maybe I'll lower all of it. I don't know.
I don't know, that kind of works? Maybe it's a little too easy.
You know, it's a little bit see, he's above it, you know, that's what I mean. Maybe I'll just later, maybe after the stream or another day, I'll just go and redo the sprites. Yeah,
okay,
let's lift the little bed part a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
I feel like that's the best option. But Carlo, I think you didn't hear us. Where's the bomb thing? We couldn't find it.
Yeah, where's the bomb scene?
Where's the bomb scene thing? So we can find it to see if it's in the right layer. And also, Kyoko said that think about how you launch a Flash game in your browser, not on that GitHub stuff. Yeah, I can kind of see that it wouldn't work. But maybe, I don't know. I don't know enough. It's what I said. I'm not enough of a dev. I'm literally out of my depth here.
Out of your depth. Get it? Cause depth. Depth.
Okay, sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
This one's for you, internet.
Sure.
Let's go, baby. We're gonna call this the 63rd _ optional range.
Oh, okay.
4. Okay, let's do it again.
Satan said off-key balloons.
Off-key balloons. Thank you. I appreciate the detail.
I wish we had a balloon sound effect. I haven't found the balloons yet. I need to add.
Yeah, you gotta find that out, man. Marketing, get on it.
Sorry.
Background.
Things have been taking forever lately.
It's okay. We can understand that. Z is relative, no need for that. Then let's slap another tile map layer.
How do you make something off-key?
Well, I don't know, you just use an instrument in a shitty way? Badly?
I don't think I know enough about music. Like how?
Because it's
like I know
essentially
what off-key sounds like.
Being off key is essentially just between the notes that we consider to be.
Kyoko's gonna go to sleep. Bye, Kyoko.
Bye, Kyoko.
Hope you have a good snooze and rest. And
Yes, have a nice rest. Have a nice rest. Sleep
Thank
well.
you for joining us.
We'll see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.
And we'll talk to you when we play your game.
And we'll talk to you about you playing your game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, how do you make something off-key? Because, like,
being off-key is technically, like, science-y, I like words. But technically, being off key is like it happens because like we consider a specific number of notes to be the tuned notes, and anything in between those two notes is considered off key. So much so that there's actually like, I don't remember where it was, but there was like I think it was somewhere in Asia that like maybe in China.
Sorry to interrupt you, but real quick for Kyoko before they go to bed. No need to worry about the reminder for the streams. I think you selected the role chat on our Discord. If you leave the notifications on for our Discord, you're gonna get notifications for our streams.
Yeah.
And I will probably give you the heads up and tag you when it's your game. It's okay. Like I know who you are. Leave it to me. I'm a good and organized marketing gal.
And in general, the rule of thumb is we do stream on Fridays. Like.
Oh, but it's pretty late for them, I think.
Yeah.
The time. That's why they said.
I don't know what time it is there, but think of the hour that it is right now minus 2 hours. That's when we usually start.
Yeah, but you're gonna get the reminder anyway. So.
Yeah, you're gonna get reminders. Okay.
Anyway, continue with the off-key thing, because I really do want to know.
Yeah, the off-key thing. I think there's technically. I think it was China. I'm not sure anymore because I saw it on TV once. You know, like.
Ooh, those sources are sloppy, but okay.
Yeah, but I mean, it did make some degree of sense because, like, essentially, what we have notes that we consider to be tunes. Just we have come to that to the conclusion that certain notes.
I need to calm the CEO.
Ah, dog. Okay.
The CEO got upset at us again for.
Close the door so she doesn't leave again.
Okay.
I'm sorry, she likes to walk around through different rooms, but I'm tired of her bullshit, honestly.
She's upset, spaghetti.
Hi.
Because of the neighbors. She doesn't want the neighbors walking around near the house.
Hello. Tell the internet what you've seen. What you've heard.
Kyoko said, here's one last thing I can talk before our news. I have two souls, me and the inner kid in my mind. The inner kid is what gets the ideas, and I'm the one who gets into reality.
Yeah.
Bro, I relate.
Those darn kids, they never do anything by themselves, man.
Hey, don't talk like that about our inner kids. They deserve better.
Fine.
You need to be kind to your inner kid. That's very important.
Exactly.
That's one of the core concepts of like having a good mental health.
Exactly.
And reparenting, depending on how your growing up went.
Yes.
That really helps sometimes with the traumas, you know?
Alright.
Speaking from experience, I'm not just saying this, I'm not a psychologist, but my psychologist said this. So this is legit stuff.
Yes. We
had a really good psychologist, actually. She was so nice.
She was a pretty good psychologist.
Yeah.
But what I will say anyways, the whole thing.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have certain tones that we think are tunes because we just came to that decision as a civilization. Like we just came to to a decision as a civilization to like certain keys we think are more pleasant than others. So we consider those the on-key ones. But depending on where you look, there's some older civilizations. I think it was China. God knows how long ago. I don't know.
Okay.
But they had different standards and like keys that we think are off-key, sounds that we think are off-key. They consider to be keys, just notes, different notes that we don't have today. You know.
Oh, interesting.
So, in that sense. The answer is we only think these are on key because we kind of just came to that decision as a group, as a civilization.
So being off key just means it doesn't sound right.
It means that we're not abiding with the baseline rules of what is on key and what isn't.
Okay.
Because I mean, it's not a rule that comes from nowhere, you know. Like it's because those are keys that the most of humanity thought were pleasant, you know.
Yeah, I get it.
But it's not.
At the end of the day, it's just consensus.
Exactly. It's kind of like science in that way, in that sense. Put an alien bed here. I feel like I'm playing The Sims.
True.
Wish I had this bed in The Sims. That would be cool. Another alien
Did
bed.
I tell you the new thing about the Sims?
What? What's the new thing about this?
I was watching a little Simsy video to catch up on Sims news.
Okay.
And she was talking about how the devs were saying that there's never gonna be a Sims 5.
What?
Yeah, they scrapped that and they're basically gonna try to just keep upgrading Sims 4 and do other like side projects that are not necessarily the same as the Sims but related to simulation game sort of thing. In cozy games, they specifically had that keyword in there.
Okay. So they want to have more Sims-like games that aren't Sims.
Yes. But they also want to just keep
The
Sims 4
They
as
wanna
like
keep that,
the Sims.
they want to keep that money cow still going.
Oh yeah, and they're even gonna be making like even more packs because now they're gonna have creator packs, which is basically gonna be packs that are made entirely by someone else, not the EA Sims
What?
developer team.
They're outsourcing everything.
Yeah, they're literally just gonna be selling it and like marketing them. And like Little Simsley did raise a little bit of a concern of like, I do hope they get commission on those, because if it's a
Right.
flat payment, it's not gonna be very fair. And I do agree with that. I do hope that they get commission.
I doubt.
Yeah, because right now, like, they don't. Like, there's a few packs that have been collaborations between famous creators and the Sims EA devs. Like, the devs made the stuff, but the creators had the idea.
Okay.
And they don't get commission on those. They basically were paid a flat fee.
Right.
And they only get commission on the packs that are bought using their specific code. You know?
Ah, okay. So,
So
they're
it's shady.
just they're just influencers in their eyes still.
Yeah. Okay. In the meantime, in the chat, Satan said, so they're turning Sims 4 into a live service game. I do think they're kind of going in that direction, and it's scary. I swear to God. I'm not sure.
For a time, there was hope that they wouldn't do that, but
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's gonna be fully online, but I think they are heading in that direction. It's just my hope that like it doesn't, but it will. Kyoto
definitely
said,
will.
actually, never mind that. My mind was hazy from a loud noise in my headphones. Oh, okay, there you go. Stay with us, man. Why
I
not?
guess.
Why not, man?
Go baby.
The Satan said, despite the fact that it's a 2014 game, so it's outdating engine-wise, it's usually just collapsed on itself. Yeah, man, that is something that I do like. They didn't say anything about that, and I really do hope it's in their agenda. Because, like, they said a lot about adding new mechanics and adding new graphics and adding new gameplay and yada yada yada. You know, all the selling points. You know,
They're gonna try to try to remaster the game while it's online.
No. New graphics. I mean, like new objects. Literally, like new assets.
Oh,
you know.
okay.
But they, like, you know, selling.
Why don't I mean?
But they didn't say anything about optimizing the actual game. Because let's be honest, like, the other day I actually wanted to play The Sims, but then I looked at it, and it was like 70 gigs of games that I had to install 3 different, like, game managers to make the thing run, and then I don't even know if it's gonna run well in my computer because it's the fucking Sims 4.
You have to like set up the both.
You need the EA app, you need what's that other one that is not Steam?
You need Epic.
Steam.
You need Epic.
Yeah, you need Epic, you need the EA app, and you need Steam. You need all of them installed and all of them running to be able to run The Sims with all the stuff that you have. And it's like, oh my fucking god, I have all these packs in all of these platforms. Why can't I just run it on one? Why do I need all 3 to run this bullshit?
Yeah.
And then when you run it, it's just buggy because, yeah, it has 3 fucking platforms running in the background. And also, like, gigabytes of fucking packs and packs and packs. Like, it's so much stuff. They really need to optimize that stuff. My god.
Yeah, it was always a matter of add more and add more.
Yeah. Anyway.
Like, that's the reason why a lot of times sequels end up being birthed. It's not just because, new graphics, prettier graphics, etc. No, it's just at a certain point you're adding so much stuff to the previous one that in development you look at it and say, dude, we have enough for a sequel here. Let's just do a sequel. And it'll run a lot smoother by itself.
Well, Sims doesn't really work like that.
That's
but yeah.
that's how the Tears of the Kingdom came to be. Tears
Yeah,
of the
no,
Kingdom
no.
was a DLC.
But Sims doesn't work like that. With every new Sims, they always relaunch everything. But anyway, Satan said, of course, EA would find a way to fuck up community-made content. I don't know. I don't know.
We're
They
praying.
Really, yeah, I am deeply praying because there's a lot of very nice people that I follow that are Simmers, and they do make a lot of like content for the Sims. And they will probably be called to do things like this, and I do not want them to
Be screwed over.
Yeah, I do not want EA to screw them over and take their money and not give them the proper amount of money. I'm hoping
I hope
it works out.
they have to give them like an actual good reward, man. I don't know.
I don't know, because it's what Little Simsy said on her video, and I agree 100%. Because like, they can like, imagine you're just like this small Simmer creator that makes like CC mod content for Sims, and you just love the Sims, and one day you get contacted by EA because they want to make a pack with you. They want you to make a pack for them. Like, are they gonna be able to sell themselves and value themselves?
Oh yeah, they're not gonna haggle. They're not gonna haggle at all because
like that's what's scary. But yeah,
that's the only that those. How often do you think that those people have been called to be a part of development of a game they really like, you know?
Especially the Sims, man. It's a huge game. It's a huge opportunity, you know?
Yeah.
But yeah, let me catch up on chat. Kyoko said that they usually sleep at 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. though.
6 a.m. to 8 a.m.
You go to sleep? That's damn.
No, 6 p.m. maybe.
A.m. That is very clearly written A.M.
Goddamn, okay.
Damn, Kyoko. I don't know, like, I used to be a night owl like you, honestly. Like,
Then I took an arrow to the knee.
No, then like, I just needed to function.
The late 30s came knocking.
Yeah.
Late 20s came knocking, sorry.
Yeah, like, I couldn't just be moved by caffeine anymore because my heart was starting to tippity-tap too much, you know? So I had to cut it. I had to give it a little bit of a break. Wait.
What's up?
I did catch up with the chat. Okay, then Kyoko said, what I mean here is the time I usually sleep, not start to end type of thing. Okay, yeah, that does make sense.
Okay.
Then Satan said, Warframe has been doing community-made content for years. It's been a good system. People make assets, put it up to a vote. It gets enough votes. The dev implement the assets into the game, and the creator gets majority of the profit from it. That's a good system. And they make it work through the system workshop, so there's no extra bullshit. So people go there, vote. Yeah, that's a really, really good system. I'm pretty sure EA is not gonna do that though.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure EA is not gonna do that. Anyway, Destiny 2 is generally collapsing on itself because the technical issues have gotten worse with every new expansion because it's a 2017 game. And it's using a 2014 engine, which was built off a poorly constructed 2004 engine.
Oh shit.
Like, the fucking game is a Frankenstein monster of code. My god, bro. Jesus Christ.
The game engine is just yelping at the developer.
Yeah.
Release
Soy
me.
cansado, Javier.
Estoy cansado.
He died. The game engine is possessing him and telling them to let it go. Anyway, and it says, and it shows how many game-breaking glitches and errors it gets. Yeah, I get it. That Frankenstein of a monster would get glitches. Pact with EA, are you selling your soul to the devil? Well, it's not a pact, it would be like a contract, you know, for them as creators.
Yeah, essentially.
And it's not EA, it's the Sims team. They're like slightly adjacent to EA.
Okay.
And people love the Sims, man. You have no idea. Like, every time I watch like Simmers content, it's like they're the most wholesome people ever. And they don't see the evil in EA, and I'm just like, oh my god,
No, they see the evil in EA. I'm sorry. I've seen those streams.
Hope. They do, but they hope, you know. And
It's
I'm like,
because
guys.
they mentally distinguish between EA and the development team that makes the Sims games.
Yeah.
Which, like, I get it because, like, a lot of the time there's that sort of shenanigans. The developers trying to do a good product, and the company that owns their ass just wants to make them do a fast product.
Yeah.
But, I mean, at the same time, like, we don't know how far it goes. Like, how far up their ass is the hand of EA, you know?
Yeah. We'll never know, I guess. Then Satan said, so if they do turn Sims 4 into a live service game. They'll eventually just crash and destroy itself from within. I can't imagine that. Yeah, 100%. They are being very ambitious with the way they were wording things. I don't know, at least from what I've seen over here on this side as like the little marketing person watching the devs do their work, that doesn't seem like something that would work. You know, I feel like they're promising too much for an engine that is not built for it at all.
And it's so old. Like, I'm sorry, when did The Sims 4 come out?
2014.
It's been 10 years, guys.
Yeah, it's their 10-year anniversary, and they barely acknowledged it. It was a whole thing. Anyway.
Jesus Christ.
Then Cuddles said...
Because if they acknowledge it, they would have to acknowledge that, yeah, maybe they should move the fuck on into a next...
They can't, man. They can't outdo themselves. They know it.
Yeah.
And also, what they were trying to do with Project Renee, which was like the name for Sims 5, is basically already out by like 5 different developers that are indie developers that made it like that, and it's very good.
Right.
Like, there has been a lot of indie games doing that sort of thing.
Yeah, the Cozy
very
Life
well.
thing, yeah.
Yeah, so I feel like they were like, ooh, we can't compete with those, you know? I legitimately think that was part of it.
Maybe.
But Kado said because Sims is microtransactions. Well, yeah, the game is free, but the DLCs cost a liver. Well, that's the thing. The DLCs don't cost a liver. They cost very little. Not very little, but like a reasonably small amount of money.
Yeah, like it's...
But like you want 20 of them.
Yeah, there's
it's
so
like
many.
A drug. They give you a little bit, and then you're like, I want more. And then you have to pay another like 15, 20 bucks. And then you're like, ooh, but I want more. And then you pay another, like...
There's a lot of everything. Like,
yeah.
the smaller packs are like €5 or something. That's not a lot to give for a DLC, but it doesn't have that much content in it, and it's spread out through multiple ones.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, he's saying, like, have you seen the DLC list on Steam? Bruh, I have half of that DLC list on Steam. But, like...
Oh, yeah.
You don't need all of them to play. It's like a drug. They get you with the free one, and then you want to add more to that game. And then you're like, ooh, this pack is kind of cool. Let me buy it to see how it is. And then you like it, and then you see another pack, and you're like, ooh, I might want this one too. And then like you close your eyes, you open your eyes again, and all of a sudden you spend like $300 on Sims packs, and you don't even play the game anymore because it's so big and there's so many packs that you don't have the space in your computer because you're an adult and you need to work and you need programs to do that work. I mean, I'm totally not talking about myself here.
Yeah. It also doesn't help that you have like used to play that game with a bajillion mods.
Oh yeah, at this point I've given up on my mods. They're somewhere. I don't even remember where.
They're not beyond the sea.
Yeah. Kado said, well, I believe the Sims department is the more evil of the evilest on EA. Well, one could say that. Honestly,
yeah, we don't know how much of it is the developers. That is something for me, at least. That like, I ain't buying it, but I can understand that maybe some people respect the developers, you know.
Wait, and then he said resumable. Put all the SCs in cards. Price. Imagine having the entire game not on The Sims. Well, yeah. Like, for you to have the entire Sims, not only do you need, like, a beast, and I do need to emphasize the beast of a computer, because I've seen Little Sims Lee's PC, and it's a beast, man. Like, you could make a 3D movie with that computer, and it wouldn't even flinch.
You could run a hyper-realistic modern game on it if you want.
Oh, yeah. Full specs, 4K, like 8K. Fuck 4K, 8K.
Ray tracing, all that
like,
shit.
all that. You could do all that in that computer, and she uses it to play The Sims 4 with literally all the packs because she is a creator, so she gets all the packs. And, like, she still has some issues sometimes, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Then Satan said, what self-call-outs in this house of Satan? Never.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's a whole thing, and I'm just hoping for the better future of The Sims, because it is a game that I really enjoy. Despite evil developers and companies and stuff. Not developers.
Evil company. We don't know if the developer's evil or not, but most likely they aren't, let's be honest.
Oh yeah, the whole system for The Sims is, like... it's very against our policies, Kado. I get it.
Oh yeah, we would never do that. Us.
Like, I would never want to be a fan of this game, but they got me when I was young. I started on The Sims 2, and then you can't let go, you know. It's
But that's
just like
why.
any other thing.
That's why I want to try to get you those indie games that are doing the Sims 4 thing. You know, the indie Sims-like games, and I want you to have those. I feel like you would have a lot of fun. There's a bunch of them that are just building. What you mostly do every time you open The Sims was building. You almost never actually played with the little
There
guys.
is one in particular that I saw on TikTok that seemed very interesting because of an online mechanic that they have, that you can like your saves are shared with your friends, so like you can just go in and do things in each other's shit and exist. Like, you can be controlling your character, they can be controlling their character, and you can be like interacting like in real time
like
in the thing.
It's like almost like a massive online thingy multiplayer game.
No, but it wouldn't be massive online. Like, you would have your own little save hub thing.
Okay,
you and your
host.
friends.
Yeah, you'd host a game.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it seemed very interesting, actually. I was like, oh, that could be a fun time. Like, just building a house with my bros, you know?
Yeah.
That seems like a nice time.
Do they have vampire building?
I don't know, because that is the thing that kind of will always, I think, bring me back to The Sims, because these, at least from what I've seen, and I have not delved too deep into these in these Sims, they don't seem to go into the more, like, how should I say it, expansion packy materials, per se. They're more just real life simulation.
They're focused on the original vision and not adding the random shit. Okay.
Exactly. They're more focused on just the life simulation aspect, so I don't think you have as much, but I could be fully wrong right here. I don't know.
Eventually there will be someone that a game like that has all that weird shit, because that's always how it goes down.
I'm hoping very, very much. Kado said, well, you know, oh yeah, I read that. Then got you, that's how they got you, then they got them young. Yeah, it's like with anything, man. They got me very young. I was what, 10, 11, 12, I think, I don't know. What is the yellow stuff on the doors, by the way? Kado was asking.
I don't know. It only shows up in the when I turn the door horizontally.
Huh.
But in gameplay, it doesn't change anything. It doesn't do anything.
Okay.
The door still functions the same.
So it's interesting.
I don't know what's up with that. Maybe you'll take a look at it at some point.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, sorry.
You know, another indie game that I've been eyeballing since forever for us to play, since you like co-op games, but all the co-op games that you want to play are chaotic as fuck and stressful, aka that kitchen cooking thing, I forget the name.
Overcooked is fucking
Overcooked.
Awesome. I love that game.
But like, there's another one that seems very fun. I can't remember the name now. I think it's like Haunted Pups or something, that you play as like a little doggo that is on a haunted thing trying to like get their owner free, and it's co-op. You can play as like two doggos just getting stuff.
Oh, that one. I think you showed me the TikTok about that.
Yeah. I should have checked out the name before the stream because it's on my phone and it's the camera, but like, yeah, seems like a very fun game. Kado says show him how you rotate it.
Oh, okay. I'll go back.
And also you're at 2.5 hours. Just give you the heads up.
Okay. I might go a little bit more. You gotta be okay?
Yeah.
We do
I'm
have
gonna
dinner
grab
ready.
a cheese though.
Can I have a little bit of cheese too?
Okay, I'll bring you a cheese. Are we gonna go to eat in the feira or no?
When are we gonna do that on Saturday?
Oh yeah, we're gonna do that on Saturday. Thank you, forgot.
Okay, Kado, you want to see how I turned it? I went here. I did this here. This was 0. And then I turned to 90. I don't... Is that not how you rotate things? Let me put another scene here real quick. 63rd underscore... branch 5 sub 1.
Yeah, I do have a question for you. Which one is your cheese? Which one is my cheese?
What?
Which one is which? This was one on the right, this was on the left.
Mine's the one on the right's most recipient.
This is your
Calm down. The dog, the
child,
the CEO,
the CEO,
the CEO
cheese.
demands the cheese.
Wait, what if I do this? Take it.
Oh my god. Nice.
Nice. Good doggo.
Good doggy. Good doggy. Linda.
Cado also said he can see his webcam.
Oh. Yeah, the webcam. Shit. Okay. Maybe like this then. Okay. Can you see? You think you can? Yeah. Okay. I did it. I did this here. 0. This one. Ow. 90 degrees. Okay.
There you go.
Why you torture the doggy? Go for it.
Beautiful.
Nice. Good doggy. Good doggy. Who's a good doggy?
Okay, he
Who's
does
a stinger
not
doggy?
know what the yellow thing is.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna check it out later. Might be bugs.
Ow, these little paws. Okay, lie down. Chill. Dog.
There's no more cheese.
Ow. Why are you... Ow.
She's bony.
Okay.
Poor
like
child.
this. There we go. Not good? Not good for you? There you go. What was I doing? Okay. So I'm gonna add another room here, and you're gonna be like, why had you... Wait, no, I forgot the thingy. Shit. You're gonna be you're probably wondering, why am I making another bedroom that looks similar to the previous bedrooms? I'll tell you why. Because I want the players to be a little lost at this section, you know? I want these rooms are supposed to be like mass produced, right? So I want the players to have a little bit of, wait, where am I going again? And then just using the map and trying to guide themselves and remembering, okay, where's the way out? You know,
Yes.
that good stuff. Background tile map layer. Let's go, baby. I don't know if I'm centered on the thingy.
Yeah, you're good. Well, not centered, but you're on it. Now you're centered. Okay, there you go. There's that little ketchup, you know.
Sit up straight.
Posture check.
Posture check. Gotta have good posture to be a good streamer.
Yes.
Just like my daddy used to say. I don't think they talk a lot about streaming, but you know, the vibe was there.
Yeah.
Boop. Okay. Slap a little bit of terrains.
Candles 10 because they needed beds. Some aliens fart at night. They put the smelly one in another room. They have second room. Lore. Lol. Yes, that is canon. I refuse to believe.
Oh, okay. Yeah, checks out. I don't know. You'd have to talk with Satan here to see if he abides by it, but yeah. I think that was like a meme originally that we had talked about. Having someone like the person at the end of the hallway that just stinks up the place, you know?
Don't remember.
Wait, we got supposed to do this. Okay, and now I empty you out real quick. Okay.
Satan said, well,
Well.
I'm making this canon now.
See,
It was a joke, by the way, not really. I think we need to put in the lore, said Cado.
these aliens fart out the elbows, and there's 2 of them. Yes.
Beautiful.
I love it. It's amazing. It's iconic.
Yes.
Wanna open?
Does that mean their butts or their elbows, though? Not to make this weird or anything.
I'm not sure how that would make it weird. But yeah. I think their butts, if their butts are their elbow, if they fart off out of their elbows.
Oh
their
no,
butts
they have normal butts. Okay. But there is a but.
Haha.
They reproduce. They produce a lot of internal gas.
Okay.
So they need extra exits. Hey, I could do with those, honestly. I produce too much internal gas.
Yes. This is one of her greatest struggles.
Yes. I'm pretty sure, like, anti-gas pills are, like, useless to me at this point. I take them and nothing happens.
They're there, honey. They're there.
Satan said, dude, same, Laval.
Everyone, we all just getting old, guys. Our internal organs aren't cooperating as much as they used to.
I guess. We all getting close to those 30s, you know?
Yeah. Alien in bed. Okay, here you are. Wait, there. Excuse, sir. Okay, there we go. Put her there.
Yeah, put her there.
Why was it put her there?
I don't know.
Or is the hand feminine in English as well? That's not a thing. The word.
I should put it there, no? It.
It? Put it there? I think I've only heard put her there.
Is it?
I don't know. But it might be.
I don't know.
Conspiracy theory. We have a conspiracy theory song?
Of course we do.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Right. That's my jam.
The gift too.
We'll have a little gif. Oh, nice. You like it?
Cado said close, I'm almost 31. Cries a millennial. Hey, the 31 is the new 28.
Sure. The math checks out.
Yeah,
It's girl math, right?
Yeah, girl
The
math.
girl math, yes. So it'll sub one. Okay. New ranch. Let's go, baby. Naming conventions are being a little violated, but not much. Not much.
Hey, don't violate those.
It's because it's a very specific case. Like, it's very, like, intertwined situation here.
Okay.
Sub one. Because if I were to put, like, not make these sub branches, then it would be, the number would just go really high and not actually leave this area. Wait, the other one was sub one. Let's call this sub two. It's their bottom. It's the bottom, you know? Get it? Because it's at the bottom part of the thing, but also bottom is submissive.
Sure.
Bonk, maybe? Can I get one?
The Rick faces say sure for 30 being the new 20s. Lol. Yes, Calvin, yes.
I showed how much I believe in that theorem, huh? Atleas, I'm only using one hand because the other arm is being used by the CEO. Background. How do I type background with one hand? Background. Tile my player. Let's go, baby. Thank you.
Satan, please do. If you make that sound effect, send it to me. I'll add it to our soundboard.
What sound effects?
The off-key badumst.
Oh, yes, please.
Please,
Make
please
it
do that.
off-key.
I fucking love it. And can I say 30s up compared to my 20s? My body cracks now and when I move my arms and legs, says Kazo.
Well, my
arms already move and like hurt and crack and shit, and I'm in my 20s.
Yeah,
what the fuck are you talking about?
We do crack a lot over here, I have to admit. I don't know.
They've been doing these for a few years, so like, it's not a now thing. It has been a thing.
Maybe we're just not healthy, and maybe Kado was healthy before he got to 30, but the 30s is the great equalizer. Whether or not you were healthy before, you're gonna start feeling your body cracking.
I'm healthy. I take like a lot of vitamins, and I walk every single day.
Because you have a dog.
And Kado missed an opportunity to bonk. General Kenobi got ahead of them.
What?
There's a fight for the bonks in the chat. For the bonk opportunities.
They don't come often. When they do, they sure do.
Kado in the chat, well, you're close to 30 first time, huh?
Haha.
True. I guess you only do it once.
What? What do you do? What do you only do once?
Go through 30s. Like, can't really go through it a second time.
I guess.
Unless you're that guy that was using his son's blood to reverse.
Yeah, that was so insane, dude. The guy was literally
A vampire.
a vampire.
But like a technology vampire.
Yeah, using his blood, his son's blood.
And like these vitamin infusions and shit, like Jesus Christ.
Dude was in.
The biohacking taken too far.
Yeah, essentially. These biohackers don't know where to stop. Yeah, I think that's good. In bed, let's see. And this fun fact about this thing that I'm trying to achieve with this level design. This will be a bit of a peek into the next area in order to solve the puzzle to get to the next area.
Level design.
A design. Where's my
Super soup?
super suit? No, I mean my platform. My platform is my super suit.
There you go.
There you go. Put this there. Excuse me, sir. There. Why? Why? Why is it disappearing now?
Cuddles said, well, tech vampires, you can have a tin foil at and say blood donations are for those old gov creeps. Also, the birds are cameras for the bourgeoisie.
Yes.
Yes to all of that.
All of the above.
And also, ancient astronaut here say yes.
Yes.
Don't forget that one. That one. We'll always stick by that one.
Can I put this here? Why
It's a
is it-
very positive motto to live life by. Like, anytime
Wrong.
you're questioning, like, should I do this? Ancient astronaut theorists would say yes.
Exactly. Okay, save scene.
Are you okay?
I cannot put the platform disappears. What? Am I confused?
It doesn't want you.
But I want it.
You gotta cord
What the
it.
fuck is wrong with this, man? it just doesn't show up. What?
I told him already, Kado, and he wants to keep going. He's pointing out the time.
Okay. Honestly, I don't know if I should save this room since this was the one that bugged the fucking thing out. But it's not working in other rooms now too.
Okay, okay. No panic. No panic.
Yeah, see? Disappears. Why? Okay. What time is it? At what point are we on the
Almost
stream?
9.
At what point are we on the stream?
2:40.
2:40.
But maybe let's like figure this out real quick.
I would appreciate, Kado, if you can tell me why the platform doesn't show up.
If you want to go, let him rip and tear.
Yeah. Rip and tear like in Doom. Hell yeah. Create. I'm gonna save this room that I made because like I don't know what happened, but the platform just isn't showing up on any room now.
Okay.
I mean the ones that are there, but I can't seem to see this one's here.
Show me the tech support on the chat.
I don't understand, son.
It just
Here.
won't go,
If I
brother.
put it here. Where is it? It's nowhere.
Are you dragging the wrong thing?
Oh, that's the scene. TCN. What the fuck? Can I drag?
Save level first. That's Kado.
Okay, let's save all the scenes, in fact. Okay, and now let's try to put it here. It does not work. Oh well. I'm just gonna make 2 more scenes here, and if we do, just so that I can at least have finished this portion since we're close to 3 hours, and round it out.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go branch 5 sub 3. Okay.
Cuddles says
Open
output.
outputs. This one? Well, just open the thing here.
I do not know.
Always have it opened. Oh, output under. Okay, sure. You see. Come here. Come here. I just need to click it. Okay, fine. What's up with that? Is it add to it when I put stuff on? Not really. Oh, it is adding. It is adding. Every time I try to put it, there's some errors happening.
Brain not compute for artists to see butt stuff. That output.
He has a little bit of a delay.
That output, yes. Okay. Yeah, because the stream is a little bit unstable right now.
It is?
Yeah.
Maybe
The
it's
bit rate is a little bit high.
maybe the weather's fucking it up or something. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what's up with that. I put another one, it doesn't do the thingy. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna just go and add the thing here so that I can.
A little delay is a favor.
An hours behind. Wait, what?
Yeah.
Oh, and I can't add. Huh? Excuse me, sir?
Oh no, what the fuck did you do, bruh?
2D node.
He says
It's not creating the 2D nodes.
maybe we should just use this as a stopping point.
I'm gonna have to, because apparently I can't do more. It's completely.
It's the thing itself telling you, hey, go eat dinner, relax, go to the feira.
I'm not gonna save this then, fuck it.
Wait, no.
The room, that other room. It was, I hadn't done
I
anything.
said to save level first.
No, but that was the on the previous room.
Okay. Then trust that you know what the fuck you do.
Okay, I'm gonna. I guess I can just leave it here empty. So it should be able to create a node, but it doesn't create a node. Is inside tree. Huh?
Well, where did they say that?
In the debugger. All the maps, all the scenes are still in the same folder. Nothing has changed on that front. I don't know what happened, but I guess I'll test out the scenes that have been built. I don't know what's up with that, but okay.
It's a sign to stop, says Kato. Godot doesn't work anymore. It's Friday, 15 to 21. Don't want to work anymore.
Right, but he's cheaping out, man. The work schedule goes until 9. Okay. Game does run, which is nice.
Okay, at least we got that. Thank God.
We just need to figure out what's up with that bug so that I can actually make the rest of the levels. Jesus, it is with that delay that it gets when I'm trying to stream the game. There we go, let's go, baby. Okay, we're going down here. Okay. This is a bed, this is a way. I can go here. This takes me up. Which is really nice. Wait, needs to click.
And they are working.
Yeah, these are the ones that were already there.
Okay.
Okay. Like, that's the thing that I'm finding weird, because everything that was already there is good, it's working.
Nice.
I mean, this still has that little physics thing that it does, but that's okay. Like, I made this room. Okay, this room is a room.
Godot said it's probably one of those close, go out and open it again situations. Maybe I pray for it. My birds make me cry.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, at least I don't need a platform actually to get here. In fact, maybe I won't put a platform there actually, so that it forces the player to have to go around and open this door, which I'm going to remove from here and then put in the other scene. It'll force the player to have to go through and unlock that one from inside so they can come back here. Yeah, I think that's a good. I'm good. I think we're good for now, boys. I know it wasn't exactly a very showful, it doesn't show a lot.
But the CEO wants.
CEO wants out. She's done. Her job schedule's done.
Well, she almost changed her phones.
There you go. But yeah, that was it. Save scenes, save all scenes. In fact, no, never not forget. I think we did some good progress. We started without none of this done. That was quite a few rooms. I think I'm happy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to let me try one more time. And add a note. Nope. Undo history mismatch. Expected 30, 0 got 30. Interesting. Goodbye. I don't think we want to open it again to check. Maybe I should, just to see if...
Maybe you should, since Cuddles said that, just so he knows if he needs to cry or not.
Alright, alright. Let me see. Where is Godot? There it is. Let's go, Doe. Yo.
Yeah.
I'm a rapper.
Yeah.
Come on, Godot. Be a good boy.
Come on.
Open up. Okay, we're scanning files. Please wait. Okay, here we are. What do you mean invalid assignment? Fuck off, man. I've already assigned all of them. Okay, let's see if we can add a fucking 2D node. Okay. It added the 2D nodes.
Okay, there we go.
That's cool. I'm gonna delete that for now. And let's go back to here just to see if I can, in fact, add a platform. I don't think I will, but I want to see if it... Okay, it's working. Great.
It was an open and
close situation.
Thank you, Millis. Thank
Goddess
you,
Millis.
Millis.
Bless this Godot project.
God damn, Kala, your religion is starting to seem a little stupid.
Yes. He prayed, and he got what he prayed for.
Exactly.
All right. Still, let's wrap it up here. I guess it's with the extra time we spent there.
Yeah.
I think we're good.
Millis at his side.
Let's go, baby.
And that is a beautiful plug to our D&D videos and live streams that are on YouTube channel.
On YouTube. Look, God, it's white YouTube. No. God damn, let me just use your website. Okay. Entitled Game Studios. See, there we are. And it's our Roll for Initiative series, where it's like the resumed, smaller sized version of our big streams.
Yeah. Because it's 3 hours long, each one of them, and it's 3 of them. I'm only doing this to the last one though. Fuck off, I'm not doing it to the other ones.
Feeling lost in the
honestly, but not right now, because it's a lot.
But you can watch the full stream if you prefer, but it's also here. This one, right? Yeah.
A lot of funny moments, honestly.
It's funny.
Yeah.
Oh no, not the light, exactly, man. I hate white websites. But anyways,
this is not a white website.
This is not a white website. It's a black and white website and red website. It doesn't have that much white. Yeah. Ian's a bit big, I guess, so it's a bit of white there, but
it's good.
It kind of looks like I do wonder if the difference in size between the two of them isn't too much. Massive Ian.
Nah, because Ian is the main boy. Of course,
He's the main boy. Coming soon, TM. Coming soon, really soon, we promise.
Yes.
Yeah! But thank you all for watching. Thank you all for being here. I'm gonna go have dinner because I'm hungry. And I think we all are. So, we'll see you next week. I don't know what it'll be.
It would be Satan.
It'll probably be Satan, yes.
It will be Satan screaming something. We don't know yet.
Exactly. Join us next week when we summon Satan.
There we go.
Bye, guys. Have an unholy weekend. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Can I get a last bonk before leaving? I don't think you can catch me. Catch me if you can. Bye-bye. They did get me. They did get me the last moment.